said Negro mean black.
That's right. Well, if you actually go into it, that comes from the so-called Negroes, or what the white man call you Negro.
That's the English translation for black, though, right?
Say again?
I say, isn't black just the English translation?
Well, probably grab the word black first right quick, because mostly that's just what the Esau, that's what the so-called white man called you today. All right, which is you go into black, or you just a word just saying that you are, dark. That's what they call us, because Esau today, man, you just chooses to put those, those.
And that's Esau? You said that's Esau, the white man, Esau?
Yeah, we're gonna get into it though.
All right, I'm with you.
What you got? You can bring it out. We're gonna get into it. Nobody can grab Deuteronomy chapter 37, Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. We're gonna get into it, man. Let you know, okay? Because right now, all right, this person's about to get destroyed. We're throwing them in fire. All right? And we gotta let you know that, hey, this is to come. Go ahead and bring it out.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
I know they don't got no lighter. You got a lighter?
Yeah, we got some water. You want some water?
No, I said a lighter.
Oh, lighter? No, I ain't got no lighter.
I'll take a water.
All right, let's open up.
All right, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
Let's start by giving all glory and praise to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, KAKODASH.
I read the verse down to the influence that came from Babylon. I come with
You guys doing?
all right, Lord, we just edify these. That wants to know just got to ride. All right? And as we come in, we get out, we cut out the way. America's about to be destroyed. So this is the time to seek the Lord and sincerity. Okay? You have it where America is about to be on its way out, man. Okay? This is about to hit ground zero. And what's about to happen is everything that's here is about to melt, man. Okay? Well, we had a few questions going to it. All right? Going to, all right? The nationality as Jake came out to ask questions. That's what we are here to let you know. All right, that hey, according to the Bible, the Lord calls you Judah. All right, which today the so-called white man call you so-called Negroes. Okay, so hey, we about to get into it, brother. Bring it out. Go ahead, bring Deuteronomy on.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power, YAHAWASHI, thy power, and the Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
That's right. When you go into the word holy, okay, it goes into separate. Okay? So hey, we were our people that were separate amongst all these other nations, man. Okay, amongst Israel, you have the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American, man. What you see on this sign, okay? You got the Negroes, you got the Benjamins, which is the West Indians, which you know as today Benjamin. Okay, you have it with the Haitians, and you got Puerto Ricans and Cubans and all the way down, man. All right, this is who the Lord's talking about. They are special people to YAHAWASHI. All right, bring it back one more time.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord YAHAWASHI, thy power, and the Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Right, a special people, man. So we're not like we're not like all people, man. All right, we the only people that have a different way of how we move, man. All right, we got the salt of the earth, which we the best at cooking. We're the best at food. All right, we're the best at sports. You know, you're the best at everything, man. You wonder why you see basketball player like LeBron James. He the greatest of the greats because what? You have it where we the salt of the earth, man. The Lord made us that perfect. Okay, you're the Israelites.
It says, remember to pick up that sound over there.
Yeah,
It says, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So above all people on the face of the earth, you got 18 nations, okay, people on the face of the earth, but the Lord said he's dealing with one particular people, okay, which is Israel. Okay, that's only Israel. This is the Lord's chosen people, the special people unto himself. And we have all these other nations that are considered spittle, which is nothing to YAHAWASHI. All right? All right, we want you guys to know because, hey, this is what God, you bring that out too. Because we're telling you right now, man, this is where you have to come back, all right, to your Heavenly Father, okay, letting you know that, hey, this is about to go down, man, all right? And if you don't acknowledge who you are today, all right, there's a possibility you can be destroyed with this place with thermonuclear missiles hit ground zero. You hear about World War III, right? You about hear all these things that's going on, right? Well, that's prophecy, man. The Lord is telling you, hey, seek him now. Somebody can grab that too. Why you fall? Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Zechariah chapter 2 and verse 8 says, For thus saith the Lord of hosts, after the glory hath he sent me into the nations which spoiled me. For he that toucheth you touches the apple of his eye.
Right, and you know that what? It was a time like what? Slavery? Okay. Hey, our people was you know, they was afflicted. It was when you go out, this is slavery, man. This is all according to prophecy, which we had to go through. All right, but guess who did that? The so-called white man. All right, Esau Edom. All right, what you see on this boy right here, the wicked, this is Esau Edom, man. This is who afflicted our people to this day mentally, still afflicting us. You know, you gotta go to work. You know, you gotta be enslaved. You gotta go work a damn 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
So, what do you think the difference is between us and them, our human nature?
Say again?
So what's different between us and them, our human nature?
Well, as we said, going into it, we are special people to the Lord. Okay? You want to give us the law, statutes, and commandments, man. All right? We are different from them. We don't interpret what was given those law, statutes, and commandments for way of life, how we supposed to live. You see? Everybody else didn't get that, man. We the only ones who got that. Okay? Go ahead, bring it up. No, bring the alcohol.
The difference is the God that we serve. The Most High, He created His people for His purpose, and we have a God, the true God of the Bible, and they don't have a God. They're bastards. You see? But in the church, they gave you what? Turn that sign around. They gave you this right here. So they did something called whitewashing, because the Bible describes the Lord as a so-called black man. You see?
Did y'all know that? That they describe as that this is what the churches put in there. Okay, you know, you got grandma house. You know, grandma house. You always see the little pictures of the so-called white man, and you got, you know what I'm saying? You see your boys here, man. Okay, but what the scriptures tell you, that the Lord had a dark skin, man. Okay, like unto bronze being put into a furnace, which we can grab that to let you know, man, to edify you. You can grab that too. But that was it on that.
It says, For behold, I will shake my hand upon them, and they shall be a spoil to their service. And you shall know that the Lord of hosts hath sent me.
So the moral of the story is what? The Lord is here. The Lord has a particular people unto Himself, man. Okay, you had others that came in and touched them, right? Which is these other nations that we showed you in the chart, man. All right, go ahead. Okay, go on. Okay.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right. Which we came over here on ships. Go ahead.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Which is our homeland. Go ahead.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Right. Now, who was the particular people who were sold, all right, on auction blocks? When we came over here, who was those particular people? All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Okay, blacks. You look at a slave, you go to a history book in school, who you always see they put in front of your face. They always showing you. They putting you, hey, you know, this is slave man, 12 years of slavery, movies like that. They showing you continuously, all right, this is what they're talking about. Okay, bring it back.
It says Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68, And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. You got that wickedness sign.
Right here.
Another sign.
Well, yeah. It's a perfect example right here. Okay? This is what the so-called white man done to us for many years, man. Okay? And now they're doing that mentally to us. Go ahead.
And that was prophesied in the Bible. We read this even now. It says, And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and for bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
And this is our enemies, man. Okay? You wonder why you're being oppressed every day. You look at a hood. Who's in there oppressing you? You see some black man getting shot down throughout the streets. Who's their oppressor? The so-called white man, right? You see? Because this is what it's from. Hey, these is our oppressors. And they've been oppressing our people for a long time now, man. Okay? And they've been doing this since back then when we was in slavery. They were selling us on auction blocks. You know, for a great example, you look at how things being done today. All right, we're the last hire. Okay? We're the last hire. Okay? And the first fire. You know, you go apply for a job, you damn that can't get the job because they getting all the goddamn you got all the damn, you know, these devils getting you know, they first. Feel me? Yeah, they get the positions first.
Can I ask you a quick question? I got a quick question. So, the God that we serve, what is that? What God is that?
It's Yahawah, who they originally call today, all right, YAHAWASHI, which is who they originally call today, all right, God or Jesus, okay? Which is, when you have it, you turn around, yeah, which we can grab, okay, because at the end of the day, man, you got, you know, the so-called white man that gives you that picturing that the Lord looks all like he's happy, about to come and save everybody, but that's not true, man.
What's the name again?
Yahawah, meaning he is, he exists. Okay, YAHAWASHI, okay, meaning he delivered, he is salvation, okay? As you all know, okay? But that is what it is.
The God of the Israelites.
Yeah, God of the Israelites, that's right. But the Son, okay, the begotten Son, who they would say Jesus is today. All right, but okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Book of Acts chapter 4 and verse 12, neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved.
Right, so there's only one name, man. Okay, not Yehodah, not all these other names, but YAHAWASHI, man. Okay, and ultimately get that is you have to seek him, man. Okay, which will be revealed. You're tuning in now, so that's the first step. Okay, but it's only one name, man. Not all these other names. Okay, go ahead, bring that what you got.
This is answering the question, what's the difference between these and our nation? It says, Psalm chapter 147, verse 19, says, he showed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them, praise ye the Lord.
Right, so the Lord has only, all right, a particular, man. Okay, he has not dealt with any other nation. Okay, which you have nation in chart, right back. Okay, the Lord only deals with Israel. It's a special people to him, man. Lord said when he came back with only a particular people, his people. Okay, Israelites, man. Okay, that's what we're telling you today. And you have it where, you know, our people in an illusion of the state of their mind today to believe everything else besides what the truth is, man. Okay, but I was on that. Y'all know what the MOTV
Go
is?
right through.
Or what?
Go right through.
Walk to the beach.
Can you elaborate?
Okay, we can go into it.
Come on inside. Come on inside.
You sure?
We're going into it right now.
I don't know what
Go ahead and grab the scripture going into MOTV. The sign up with the sign. You know, going into it because right now, man, all right, you have it where Esau, y'all know about Neuralink, right? Y'all know about what's his name? Elon Musk? Yeah, right? Okay. So look, we're gonna go ahead and break it out because this today is what's becoming to happen right before our eyes, man. Okay, which is prophecy. Okay, you're about to have it where they're about to bring this out, man. Okay, and everything you know today is about to be conducted around this system. If you don't have this, they're gonna put a lot of people to death, man. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and grab Revelation 13. Yeah, go ahead. And we're about to break it down to you what this is because ultimately it's gonna come down to the nitty-gritty. Hey, do not take this, man. If you take this, all right, hey, it's a horrible judgment gonna come behind it, which we spoke on, all right, going into those nuclear missiles, man. That fire, okay?
And that's what we out here for. We out here to want to hurt people because the Lord chose you. And there's a time coming where, like Brother said, that mark of the beast is coming. And you don't want to take that. Our people are supposed to avoid that because you want to be destroyed by the Lord.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13. I'll start at verse 14. It says, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast.
Now that image of the beast is really just going into Rome's ways with God. Have you ever heard of the Empire of Rome? Or the Roman history? So what's going down there, this is modern day Rome again. We pretty much brought back to life in America. So what they're doing is now they're going to revive the ways that they lived in Rome. They have certain laws, certain unrighteous decrees that they passed on the people. Okay, and it was very forceful laws, very controlling laws that they passed. They're going to bring that back to life with this MOTV.
It says, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
So if you don't get down with this new system that's coming, right? You heard about the new world order. There's a certain, you heard about digital currency. You heard about these new currencies coming out. That's all going to be summed up into one, into a chip, either inserted into your hand or into your head. Did you hear about Elon Musk's brain chip? Yeah. Eventually that's going to be made mandatory. That's in the Bible.
It says, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond.
So the importance of warning our people of this is that if you get this, if you don't get this, they're going to try to kill you. They're going to seek to put you to death. But if you do get it, you don't sold out the Lord. Now you got to wait for that fiery judgment of the Lord.
It says he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond,
So nobody's safe, right?
to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
So that mark is going to be that it goes into that plasma, okay, which goes into incision, okay, to pierce. So it's going to have to go inside of you. All right, he's causing all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Whether you're rich, whether you're poor, whether you're in jail, whether you're a free man, you're going to have to get this chip now. This new currency, just like you got Apple Pay. It's all been leading up to this. You got Apple Pay, you hold it over. Whole Foods, they got hand pay, palm pay, okay? They're leading up to putting the chip inside of your hand. Then you're going to have to wave your hand over the payment. And that's how you're going to be able to pay. Or they're going to scan your head. And that's how you're going to pay for your food. Go ahead.
It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name.
And you got to buy or sell, right? To live in society. You got to pay bills. You got to go buy food. You got to buy stuff for your children. Okay? And that's where the hard decision's going to come in at. It's called hour of temptation. That's where you either have to choose the Lord, you have to trust in the Lord, or you're going to trust in this beast system. You're going to trust in the government. You're going to trust in Esau Edom, the so-called white man, right? So you're going to have to
Who's the counterpart for Esau Edom? Who would be the opposite of him?
us.
Jacob, Israel?
Yep. We're the counterpart of them because they were called the children of wickedness, but the Lord called Israel the children of God, right? The sons of God, right? So the people on this tribe will be the counterpart of Esau. So there's a righteous and then there's a wicked. Go ahead.
It says, and no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
So you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell unless you got this MOTB in your palm or in your head. Or that you see Elon Musk coming out with them trials, and they're very successful, right? So now it's gonna come to a point where the economy's gonna be collapsing here in America, and they're gonna have to save themselves. So they're gonna save themselves with this. Go ahead.
Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
So if you whenever you buy something, it always has a barcode on the back, right? Right? So let's depict this barcode. It's called a universal barcode, UBC. All right, this right here.
Universal product code.
Universal product code, SLACA, UBC. Bottom. Universal product code. This barcode right here on the back of everything you buy, hey, it was on your hats when you bought them, on your clothes, everything. They got to scan that, right? So when they scan this, look what it says on it. You got 2 bolt lines on the beginning, 2 bolt lines in the middle, and 2 bolt lines in the end. Those bolt lines represent the number 6. So these numbers stick out in the barcode, 666. The scripture just told you, that's the number of man, 666. All right, let him that have understand. Because what? When you scan something, that's how you pay for it, right? So they're gonna have to scan your hand in order for you to pay for things. Anybody else got something?
Yeah, I got the judgment.
Go ahead, bring out the judgment. We're gonna bring out the judgment. What's gonna happen if you get this? You probably might be wondering.
You got a new.
You probably might be wondering what happens if I take that. You know, and maybe at the back of your mind, like, damn, bills, food, I ain't gonna be able to buy none of this. I ain't gonna be able to participate in society. So what's gonna happen if you take that? Go ahead, your adventure.
The book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9 says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand.
So if you receive the mark in your forehead or in your hand, no matter where you get it, don't try to outsmart the scriptures. You can't outsmart the Lord. You can't go and get it between the toes and say you didn't take it in your forehead or your hand. You can't go get it and insert it in your back fat and avoid judgment. No. You you still got it. As long as it's inserted into your flesh, you got it, right? And that right hand also goes into the Greek dextrose, which means dominant hand. So it can be your left hand, it can be your right hand.
It says, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahawah.
It's the Lord. He said, if you take this, right? If you get this right, you're going to drink the wine of the wrath of the Lord. But you may be thinking, but damn, if I don't get it, then the Edomites going to try to kill me. But guess what? You will, hey, if I were you, I'd rather taste of death by the hand of these Edomites than to take this. Because if you take this, you're going to have to feel the Lord's wrath. The Lord created all. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead.
It says, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation.
Somebody grab, don't fear him, but till the body have nothing else to do. It's going to be poured out into the cup of his indignation without mixture, right? So that means it ain't going to be no, Lord, I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. Okay, this is the only sin right here you ain't going to be able to cook from, man. You're going to have to taste that judgment after you get this, because the warning is so grievous. It has this devil's insignia on it. So when the Lord comes back, he's going to look for his people and he's going to see the devil's insignia on you. You're going to be one of them pretty much. You're going to have to taste instruction. Go ahead.
It says, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels.
Hold that, the initial sign up, Dr. Sean? Right here, right here.
I appreciate it, Joe.
Yes, sir.
It's bold to be out here doing this. A lot of people don't know stuff.
Yeah, and y'all got to be out here with us, man.
We got our own mission. We got different missions.
What's our mission?
It's a lot deeper. I don't got enough time to tell you. I got me so much.
That's not what no like trying to be.
Yeah, we get you. All right, man, y'all enjoy your day. All right.
So, let me take over.
The boy trying to get rich.
Nah, they mission trying to find a lighter.
Yeah.
That's a big mission, man. Jake. Yeah, everybody talks like past life. That's for life. You got a lighter. You know, but y'all really did a good job, though, man. You know, I wanted y'all to deal those individuals. You know, but really, Jake mindset was on trying to find a lighter. You know, to whether it was a lighter, cigarette or a blunt. And show you that our people are lost, man. And that's why the majority of our people, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Indians, you ain't gonna make it, man. A lot of you niggas will have to die. All right, a lot of you niggas were predestined to be destroyed. Okay, and we're gonna see a lot of death and destruction in these last days. America's on its last leg, man. America's on its way out. Did y'all know that? America's on its way out, man. You see this whole thing with the Russia and Ukraine war, the whole thing with the Israel-Palestinian war. That's leading up until the destruction of America, World War III. You see? So Jake said that, and I waited. I said, let me see how this goes, man. And I watched Jake, you know, and he asked for water. Well, he asked for a lighter. I said, well, so you said you want a water? I was about to give him a water, but then he said, oh no, I mean a lighter. And then he said, but I take a water too. I said, nah, you ain't get no fucking water, nigga. All right, because our people, they are so lost and so gone, they don't know who YAHAWASHI is. Somebody grab that real quick. Our people does not know, do not consider. Water. Because, but, you know, that right there is going to show you why, like I said, 2/3 of people are going to be destroyed, man. Because they hear the word, they sit there and they hear it, and really it's only for the elect. Whoever the elect are, they're going to get it. Everybody else, not so much. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3. And the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know.
These are two stubborn animals. An ox and a donkey are two stubborn animals. Okay? They can't comprehend, but one thing they do can't comprehend is who their master is. They know who's feeding them. Okay? They know who's taking care of them. They acknowledge their master. You see? But our people, they don't acknowledge their master, man. So Jake can sit here for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, however long. If this ain't for you, you ain't finna get it. You see? That's why we don't bend over backwards for no damn niggas, man. Because if a nigga can't get it, we moving on. Okay? And I watched it, he asked for a lighter, can I get a lighter? Nigga was really only here to try to get a lighter. He was hoping that we was gonna have a lighter. He said out of his mouth, he said, I know they ain't got no lighter. Okay? Which when you go into smoking, whether it be cigarettes, smoking weed, whatever you smoking, you are defiling your temple, man. You see? You are making yourself unclean unto YAHAWASHI when you smoking a cigarette. You know, they tell you on the pack it causes cancer. You see? But then Jake said that they was on a higher purpose. They had a higher purpose. They on a higher calling.
Deeper. He said deeper.
Yeah, a deeper calling. You see? So this is why the Lord got to destroy 2/3 of our people, man. Majority of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians in America are going to die. All right, and we're just out here to give you to warn you of that. Give you the warning from the Most High that you repent, and if you don't repent, you're going to be destroyed. Hold on, finish that up.
It says, but Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
They don't consider. Okay? Brother stood up there and told Jake that who they was, you know, who the name of the Lord, and all they thinking about is a fucking lighter, bro. That shows you our people are still lost and confused. Majority of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians, you are not meant to get this. You too far gone, man. So when it comes to repent and come back to the Most High God in truth and sincerity, not white Jesus that's at grandma's house, not white Jesus that's in these churches, you got to come back to the Most High in truth and sincerity. It's not for you.
Appreciate.
So all we doing is giving you the warning. Okay, go ahead. What's that?
Jeremiah.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me.
You don't know YAHAWASHI, man. No. You see? So when the Lord is out here to tell you about YAHAWASHI, you should be attentive. You should be all ears. You know? But Jake got so much things going on that they consider more important than learning about their God, man. And this is why niggas gonna continue to slay in that perpetual slavery. Stay in that perpetual mind of, you know, the cycle of mind. Your mind is gone. You know? The most niggas thinking about is some money, some women, or a damn blunt, man. You know? And Jake smoke. They be smoking the weed and the blunts and shit to try to escape this damn captivity. You know? But the only way we gonna truly be able to escape this captivity is by coming back unto YAHAWASHI, man. All right? Go ahead.
They are Sodom's children.
You are Sodom's children. You see? And Jake don't realize that when he said that shit was disrespectful, he tried to clean it up. No, I'm not saying that we hire none. You said what you said, nigga. Okay? You said what you said. But that right there, hey, but that's what we're looking for, man. Because we're only, hey, somebody grab who should be able to teach others also? Okay, because we only out here for the elect. We're not looking for any nigga that's passing by, any nigga that's walking up. Yo, we ain't brothers, we ain't none of that shit, bro. You know, if you ain't come to the spirit of YAHAWASHI, we don't know you, we don't want to know you. Okay, you keep on moving, man. Once you hear this judgment, keep walking. Okay? Finish that up.
It says, and they have none understanding.
They don't have no understanding, man. And you try to give a nigga some understanding, it's like talking to a brick wall, man. Okay? It's like talking to a brick wall. And that's why I sit back, I let y'all deal with them individuals, because I'm watching them, you know? And I'm watching y'all brothers too, but I'm watching them and I'm realizing these niggas ain't gonna get it, man. Yep, them niggas just stop for a lighter, okay? And it's nothing against them, it's just not for them.
Yeah.
You see? Lord willing, Jake wake up and snap out of it later before it's too late, but right now, it ain't for them niggas, man. It ain't for a lot of you. That's the cold hard truth. God is not coming to save everybody. God does not love everybody, man. Okay? The Most High is only concerned with the elect of the children of Israel this go around. Okay? The rest of you, he gonna leave here to melt. Okay? When Russia, Iran, China, you know, when they send them nukes over here, man, Lord gonna leave you here to melt. So who are we to care about you? Who are we to try to save you, man? You see, there is one Savior, and that's YAHAWASHI. If you don't have YAHAWASHI, then you through, man. So you can have so the spiritual Jake was looking for a lighter, because the Lord better light your ass on fire, man. You see? Go ahead.
They are wise to do evil.
Wise to do evil.
But to do good, they have no knowledge.
And you'll see Jake lighting the blunt on the stove. You know, Jake will fucking create a fire out of thin air and light that blunt up, man. And we know because we was there. Okay? We was there before, man. We came out of that darkness. But majority of people, they want to stay in that darkness, man. And the Lord gonna show you the light when them nukes crack the sky, man. That's when you're gonna get the light. When them nukes crack the sky, you're gonna get that damn eureka moment. Oh, that's what they was talking about. Oh, I get it now. It's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late, man. All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2. And the thing that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses, The same commit thou to faithful men.
Unto who?
Faithful men.
Unto who?
Faithful men.
We're looking for faithful men. We're not looking for any nigga, any so-called black Hispanic Native Indian that passed by. Why you think we're not passing out a bunch of flyers, man? Wasting our money, time, and energy passing out some damn flyers. We ain't not here for all you so-called Negro Hispanic Native Indians, man. Majority of you are not our people anymore. The Lord will have to destroy you niggas, man. And we with it. Okay, we with it, man. We all for it. You came in this troop, you like, oh, Lord, you gonna kill all of them? Lord? Now we like, hey, Lord, kill all these niggas, man. If they ain't coming to the spirit, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI is willing to hell with you, man. Okay? And hell ain't some place underground where you gonna go and burn for eternity. No, hell is gonna be this right here. Hold this sign right here. This is gonna be hell, man. Okay, when the Lord hit America with thermonuclear missiles, you know, you got Russia creating all kind of new type of missiles, man. All right? They're perfecting these weapons to burn your black ass up, man. Okay? They're perfecting these weapons to destroy America. Did y'all know that? While y'all was celebrating Thanksgiving, you about to get ready to celebrate Christmas, Russia get ready to send nukes over here, man. Then what you gonna do? Huh? Then what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna call? Autoway? If you ain't calling upon YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, it's over. Go ahead.
It says, who shall be able to teach others also.
Who shall be able to teach others also. So we ain't out here for no fucking cheerleaders, man. You see? That's why I forgot come on this side. Hey, we looking at you. Hey, what you finna do? You see what we doing, but what you finna do? You know what it's about? Are you ready to serve YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI? If not, walk down the fucking road, because we're not here for cheerleaders, man. You come in this truth, you learn this truth so you can teach others also. You see? Every man got to put his brick in. That's what we doing. You see, and then Jake said, he said it take a certain type of courage and boldness to come out here. But then the nigga said they got to hire a calling. You see?
So why not enlighten us?
Right.
And the scripture says, the scripture says, who shall stand against the evildoers and the works of iniquity. So, hey, you Bible saying take a certain courage and boldness. Well, ultimately, that's
somebody grab that too.
Yeah, as bold as a lion. Yeah, that's what the spirit probably about to outside.
Now, but you said something. He said, who shall stand before somebody grab that? Yeah, somebody grab that. Bring out NLT.
This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 2 in the NLT, and it reads, it says, you have heard me teach these things.
And we learn from our elders. They've been doing this 30 plus years. Okay, the elder pastor her 40. You know, over 40 years, man. Longer than any of us have been alive, our elders pastors have been doing this, man. You see, there is no higher calling this right. Somebody grab me that too real quick. That the prophets came last. That's some paraphrasing. Go ahead.
It says, you have heard me teach things that have been confirmed by many reliable witnesses. Now teach these truths to other trustworthy people.
To other trustworthy people. And majority of our people, majority of these so-called Negro Hispanic Native Indians, you ain't trustworthy, man. You won't know what to do with this knowledge. You know? We're talking about the men that take his talent and hide it in a napkin. You can tell them niggas see you blue in the face, you an Israelite, you know you gotta repent, and they gonna go back, they gonna still go look for a lighter for that blunt, man. You know? So this ain't for everybody, man. Hold that sign up real quick of the nations. Because you got all these nations right here that's not predestined to get this, man. The so-called white race, the Chinese, the Arabs, the Africans, Japanese, you name them. This ain't for them. And this is, then you got even Israel, you know? Hold that sign up right there, grab that from me real quick, Baba Shah. But then you got even Israel, right? Where out of our people, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians in America, only a remnant is going to be saved. You see? So the majority of you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians in America, you're going to die here. You know, and your government's getting ready to come down with great wrath. They're getting ready to bring Jacob's trouble, man. They about to come with it. You know? What's that slogan of the New World Order? Show no mercy. They don't care about your little kids, about the woman. They don't care about none of that shit. They're gonna show no mercy, man. Go watch that Purge movie, the first Purge, where they went into that project building and that devil said, kill everything on this floor. Kill everything on this floor. What you think was on that floor, man? You had women in there on Section 8. No man in the house, probably 5 kids. And he said, kill everything on this fucking floor, man. That's the spirit Esau coming with, bro. So we are trying to warn you of the time we're coming into. We hope that you repent, come back to YAHAWASHI. But if you don't, you're going to be the ones getting killed on that floor, man. Okay? And that's that. Our job is done. We're just the mouthpiece of YAHAWASHI. See, we need to be saved too. We trying to be saved too, man. Who are we to tell you, hey, it's going to be all right? It probably ain't. It's most likely not going to be all right for you, man. We hoping it's going to be all right for us. But even with that, we're going to have to go through a hell of a time, man. Like the Elder Altanzwam had went into it, we are coming into the worst time in our lives, man. Okay? We're going to have to get over some serious hurdles in this time we're coming into, man. And only the elect are going to be able to be delivered from this time we're coming into. All right? Go ahead, finish it up.
What it says, they shall be like madmen.
Madmen, somebody grab it.
Somebody grab it.
Sociologists for us,
in that first book, you know, he saw about to, you know, use those, you know, his sword to dominate, man.
Right.
You know, to kill and destroy.
Right.
If I can back you up, a real quick point.
Go ahead.
The brother said it beautiful. The brother says the heavy. He said, the Edomite said in that movie, kill everything on this floor. Which is the spirit that YAHWAH is going to put on them death angels, man. We read in the book of what is that? Ezekiel 9th chapter where it says, let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. You know, slay orderly both young and old. So that's the spirit the Lord's going to put on those spirits for vengeance on these people.
Right, death angels.
Death angels, yeah.
Like in that movie, the first two, you had the government hire militia groups. Yeah, the KKK. You know, going through the hood, man. Yeah, that's what the movie was telling you. The time we're coming into, man. They're gonna have goddamn militia groups, the KKK coming through on trucks with guns, you know, and they're gonna rally up and kill you so-called Negro Spanish Native Indians, man. And you white people too. Did y'all know America gonna be straight with thermonuclear missiles? Russia's about to send nukes over here. What are y'all gonna do? Where you gonna hide? You see? Hey man, hey, these devils, they have underground cities. Hey, you ain't getting no invitation to them. They ain't inviting you into them cities. So when this fire comes, a lot of you people gonna die, man. And we just here to give you the stern warning that whoever is for, whoever is not for, is not for. But ultimately, majority of people are gonna die. You pass by people all day, every day. They pass by the camera all day, every day, and you have no idea that your death is closer than you believe. You ain't gonna live to see 35. You ain't gonna live to see 80 years old. Okay? Go ahead.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? The Edomites gonna go in the bunkers and caves, bunkers on the ground, thinking that they have hidden and escaped the judgment. And only Jake got the judgment.
Right.
But it's gonna be Jake that pull them out of those bunkers, man. I would imagine the look on their face when they see, oh shit, I thought you died. Go ahead, kid. This is to wrap it up. It says, 2 Timothy 2 and verse 2. It says, now teach these truths to other trustworthy people.
Right, we're teaching this truth to other trustworthy people, which are the elect. Which we the hopeful elect. But whoever the hopeful elect are, some of those are the elect. You know, and those are going to be trustworthy people. That's going to take this word and do something with it.
Years ago, but
See, your average nigga going to take this word and it's going to go one ear and out the other ear, and they're going to go looking for that lighter. I need a lighter, man. I need a lighter. What was on the nigga's mind was a lighter. Nigga trying to smoke something. That's the mind of our people nowadays. They've been so mentally destroyed that their whole life's work is to try to find the next thing to smoke. You know? That's the nigga's mindset, man. You got niggas that wake up, they went to bed high, wake up trying to get high, gonna be high all day, and go to bed high again.
Gotta eat, gotta get how to eat.
Niggas just sitting around waiting to hit the blunt. Waiting to hit the blunt. That's a dead estate, bro. That's why the scripture says that the dead bodies lie in the streets. Not literally, but spiritually, you are mentally gone. You are dead, man. So when that guy said they're seeking a higher power, them niggas trying to get higher, but they ain't looking for no power, man. Okay? Them niggas are trying to get high.
Hey, any nigga that come up to you and say that they got something, they're deeper than you, and they're looking for a blunt.
And then they said, hey, it takes some real courage and boldness to come out here and do this, man. But we doing some high. Them niggas trying to get high.
Just trying to get high, bro.
Yeah, imagine the Lord say that to you. You ask the Lord, and the Lord, you see nukes in the sky, and you actually, you see, Israelites and predominantly the elect, and that 1/3, that numerable multitude get beat up. You ask the Lord about the shot. Can you save me? The Lord said, no, I'm doing something higher. I got a higher purpose. You don't feel like shit, because the Lord gonna replay that in your mind.
Right.
The Lord gonna remember, eat the words you say. You say, YAHAWASHI is not mocked. The Lord is not gonna be mocked, man. The Lord gonna make you eat your words. No, I'm doing something higher. But the Lord gonna tell you that himself.
Right, and you know, really, what happened was Jake just got marked. You know, he just got marked for judgment, man. That's why we out here, because when we come out and bring out his word, we're not bringing out our own word. We're telling you the words of YAHAWASHI. We're reading out of the Bible. So when we tell you these words, and if you reject them, you just got marked for death.
And you didn't just disrespect us, you disrespected the Lord with that, bro. You telling the Lord that you got something more higher than him. The Lord says, my thoughts are not your thoughts, my mind is not your mind. You know, the Lord gave us his knowledge, the Lord gave us his truth, man. All right, for you to downplay it like that, Lord, see that, bro. You just mock the Lord, man.
You just downplay the Lord.
You just literally, bro. The Lord will destroy you niggas for that.
That's good because the Lord led them to the spiritual light. This was going to light your spirit.
This the light.
This is the actual light.
This the real light.
Right.
Not the light at the end of the blunt, man. You see? That light at the end of the blunt, you gonna keep chasing that light. You gonna keep trying to get a higher and higher. You know, because you know that's what happens when Jake get high. They try to continue to reach that high again. Hey man, that's it, baby. You know, that's why they say that shit is a gateway drug. And now you smoking crack. You know, Jake go from smoking blunts to smoking crack, man. Okay, come on, I'm trying to get high, man. I'm trying to get high. You niggas are drug addicts, man. You see? And we know because we've been there, bro. I know what it's like to sit around waiting for a fucking blunt. Hey, blunt come this way, blunt come this way. You know, you niggas sit on the block, bro, all day, every day, just sit on the block.
That shit crazy.
10 niggas waiting for the next blunt.
10 niggas smoking the same blunt.
Right, passing that bitch around.
Why one being rolled up?
Playing baseball. Two puff. You holding it.
They watching
Hey,
nigga just holding it.
bro.
Instead of blunt come back around. Bro, that's a dead estate, man.
Bro, I seen this. It was a meme post, but it said, it was a meme post, but it was like, only time niggas come together, work together, is when they try to, you know, it's cold outside and they trying to let the light work so the light can light up the blunt. That's the only time niggas come together to work together, bro.
Come on, when they put their hands
together. Yeah, they put their hands together.
Come on,
Yeah, why is it do evil? You know, but to do good, they have no knowledge, bro. So when you have knowledge and you have the gospel being brought out, these niggas is worried about a lighter than smoking blunt. So how can you really expect anything that you do is deeper than this, man? When all your mind is thinking about is a blunt, bro. And then the thing is, the brother just said it. When you get high, bro, it gives you a fake reality. You feel comfortable. You feel alright. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you start thinking deep. And that's when niggas start thinking for real, bro.
And Cat Williams said that. Cat Williams said, you can be late on your bills. You cannot have no job. You can be about to get put out. Once you hit that blunt, hey, fuck them bills. Yeah. Water candle. The lights can be up. And nigga, go get the candles, nigga. You know, that shit put you in a complacent state. Where it's just, hey, as long as I'm high, I'm good. But then that shit wear off and you back in the same place you started at, man.
Then Jake started.
Probably worse.
You want to get high again. Yeah, you back off worse when you get back to reality because you realize you was BSing, man.
Right.
You know, you wasted time.
You ain't did nothing.
You know, I knew this Jake when I went to school with this one Jake, and he died, all right, because he took, I guess, a freight hurt or whatever, and he crashed the car, and that bitch blew up on his ass, man. But Jake was so depressed and going through it, he kept taking drugs and more drugs to numb the feeling. Yeah. All right, so when he took that part, he got in the car, he was trying to numb his little depression or whatever, but the Lord judged him, man, and the car blew up on his ass, man. You know?
Now that's precept. This is Psalm chapter 94, verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, or who will stand up for me against the workers? It's like, yeah, workers of iniquity.
Right? Who gonna do that? You see, that ain't something that just anybody can do, man. First of all, you gotta be an Israelite. Second of all, you gotta be of the elect. You know, but come out here and do this. That's why the nigga said it. It take a certain spirit to do this, man. So you got special, yeah, because this ain't a job that anybody could do, man. Lord really got to be something with you to come out here and stand up for all these people that's bold as lion, look them in the face and tell them America about to be destroyed, man. You see? They take a certain type of spirit. You see? The Lord said, who shall stand up for me? Who shall rise up for me against the workers of iniquity? And we telling you, man. Okay, we're the ones standing up for YAHAWASHI. Come out risking our lives and our freedom for YAHAWASHI. But your average nigga cannot do that and will not do that, man. You see? That's why niggas gotta die. That's why the Lord gotta kill a lot of our people, man. A lot of y'all too far gone. If you got a dog that got rabies, okay, you gotta put that dog down, man. That dog is sick. Okay? That dog is sick. And that's majority of you so-called Negro Native Indians. America has destroyed your minds. You gone, you too far gone. Ain't no coming back, man. You got a priest to back you up right quick. You got niggas that worship a crack pipe, man. I'm watching that show Snowfall, and they showed you how when nigga hit that crack pipe, boy, that's a whole different person. The person you once knew is gone, man. Okay, and that's what America done talk about. America's that crack pipe.
You know, Leon, bro. There's this character named Leon. His woman got into that pipe, man, and she became a whole different person. He was like, you know, I forgot her name, bro.
Wanda?
But,
Wanda, yeah.
Yeah, Wanda. Wanda, what's wrong? What's going on? And this woman going wherever the drugs is at, man. All right, and her mind was just gone. She wasn't the same person. You know, and that's just how Jake is, bro. They literally on a drug, man. Jake is on a drug, and they destroyed in their mind without physically smoking anything, man. Right. You know?
And they look, hey, Jake be all off those drugs. They be having all kinds of different toxins and chemicals within those drugs. And it just completely changing your whole entire mental, man. Okay, a person that you'll know right before they start getting on drugs, they start to lose themselves because they start being addicted to those chemical drugs that's changing their mind, man.
Hey, well, even that's like that with weed, bro.
Yeah, same thing.
You can know a nigga, you know, your whole life. Y'all start smoking, and this nigga started completely different, man. He start stealing shit from you. You niggas start, you know, I hate that shit, bro. You start stealing and shit. No, I hate that shit. How a nigga, they act different when the damn drug, when the weed come around, man. You know,
Or they
from a
act,
whole different person.
they act aggressive. You know, you don't smoke, you don't do none of that, but nigga around you like, man, you see, they start losing it, man. I've seen it personally with my own eyes, man.
Hey, pan the camera on this right here.
Jacob started losing it, man.
What niggas doing nowadays, man.
And if I may add,
That's probably like 100 people on them bikes, man.
That's their work,
They
bro.
just roll through on the bike, and they don't know Yahawah, YAHAWASHI. They don't know who they are. They don't know that devil is.
I guarantee you they are.
All right.
if I may,
Go ahead, bro. Grab that.
At least keep on
this is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 9. For I think that Yahawah hath set before us apostles' lives, as it were appointed to death.
Which apostles mean sent forth. All right. So the Israelites, they were sent forth to preach the gospel. Y'all can be here. Just can't block the side. Y'all got to all right. Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. All right. Step right here. Bring it back.
1 Corinthians 4 and 9. For I think that Yahawah hath set
This is good.
forth the apostles' lives, as it were appointed to death.
As we were appointed to death. So the apostles set forth last, man. All right. This came after Christianity, after Catholicism, after Islam, you know, after Pan-Africanism, after all these things. This came last, man. So this is it. This is the truth right here, man. If you don't get this right here, then it's over, man. No matter what you think, you worship and you serve, you ain't serving your whole body, you know, it's over. That's it. Okay? You on your way out. Go ahead.
It says, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world and to the angels and to men.
We have to make a spectacle in the world and unto angels and unto men. Okay? People pass by and look at it and you know, we are that spectacle, man. We made a spectacle for these people because what? This is the Lord giving you that last warning. Before the Lord destroys the land, he sends out his prophets.
During that last
all right?
scene,
He sends out his men to go out there and warn you what's to come. So we're not preaching our own words, we're telling you the words of the Most High in this Bible. This is your last warning, man. This might be your last warning. This is your last wake-up call, man. You know how your alarm go off? And you may set 4 or 5 alarms. That last alarm, if you don't wake up, then you're going to be late. And what you're going to be late for is salvation, man. you gonna miss them chariots, man. This is that last alarm going off, and it's time to wake up. Somebody grab me that too, show. What is it? Wake out of sleep.
Okay. Hey, if I may add to when you think about when you read the book about going into it with Matthew, at the time of Noah, man, you had a word people were giving and drinking in marriage. All right, they was partying, they was doing everything else besides, all right, taking that time to hear what Noah was saying, man. Okay, until all hell broke loose when they started to see what that water started to come in, man. And what we're not telling you are that, hey, this water's about to rise, but it's gonna be on fire this time, man. That's what he said. So hey, all hell about to break loose while these people are just walking around in a good, jolly spirit. They really gonna be toasted, man.
Right.
It said, no, let me read this one.
Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 4:10. We are fools for Hamashiach's sake.
We fools for YAHAWASHI's sake, man. We come out here, we get laughed at, scoffed, mocked. We will do all that, man. But they say laugh now, cry later. Y'all laughing, but we gonna be the ones laughing in the end, man. Okay? When Lord, when we be the elect, we be in them ships, looking down upon America being destroyed, and that's when y'all gonna be laughing. That's when y'all gonna be crying, man. See, right now we the ones crying out. Pretty soon you're gonna be crying. Okay? Go ahead.
It says, but ye are wise in Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised.
Right. We are honorable, but we are despised, man. But this is an honorable thing to come out here and do and serve YAHAWASHI. People don't understand that right now, man. They have no idea what we out here doing right now. But it's just all gonna make sense when Russia press that button. When Putin press that button, it's all gonna make sense, man. All right? When China, Iran, when they press them nukes, them buttons for them nukes, that's when it's all gonna make sense. That's when everybody gonna come and say, oh, you're gonna realize, man. Right, it's gonna be too late. Go ahead.
Hey, that was it on that. If I can add on that.
Go ahead.
Hey, Jake is all living in a fantasy world. These people in America don't believe that America's gonna be destroyed because hey, there's no bloodshed going on right now physically that they can see. All right. There's no physical bloodshed or turmoil that they can see before their eyes. So Jake don't want to hear that America's gonna be destroyed. They don't believe that. Right. They think that's not gonna happen in my lifetime.
They don't want to believe it.
They don't want to believe that, man. So when you tell Jake that, you even got these people walking past, we saying America's gonna be destroyed with thermonuclear missiles. They saying, oh, they're crazy. That's not gonna happen until the buttons are actually pressed, man. All right, then the Lord gonna replay that thought in their head. Oh man, when you walk past the prophets, man, when you walk past my man, you scoffed, you laughed. I'm about to leave you here and melt you, man. And that's gonna be the worst thing that you can feel, knowing that death is. They show you that in cartoons, knowing death is coming and you can't do nothing to stop it. What did they tell you? Say your last prayers, hug your family tight. And what did everybody do? They bunch up, awaiting death, man. That's the worst feeling to feel, man. You don't want to sit there and await death, man. That's why brothers be doing this work now. Brothers don't want to sit there and have to await death. We brothers expect an expected end.
And grab that. The face shall gather paleness. Was that Joel chapter 2?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
It's Ecclesiastes, known as Sirach, chapter 13, verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue. And look, what he said.
Right. So if it was little baby out here, if it was who else? Trump. If it was Trump out here, if it was anybody that was richer and of a high standard in society, these people want more me just walking past, man. They'll stop. They'll stop their whole day for this right here, man. You see? Go ahead.
They extol it to the clouds.
Whatever he say, it's the most deepest shit in the world. You know, that guy can be saying a whole lot of nothing, but because he's saying it, it's the most deepest shit in the world.
That's why these devils love to rule these celebrities, bro. They can't say nothing, man, because they know if these celebrities come out and start exposing them. All right, everybody's gonna listen to them, man.
And that's why Kamala Harris, she had Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, she had all them, Cardi B, Cardi B. She used them to go out there and talk to niggas. They niggas gonna hear what they gotta say.
Yeah, they're influencers. Yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that to influence the mass, bro. All right, so that's why these devils, they're crafty, they're wise, man. So they use these celebrities, they use Beyonce, Duke Dennis, to push any
damn Kyson that.
Yeah, Kyson that to push any devices or crafty plans that they have, man. That's why you had back in 2020 they was promoting the Jabberwocky. Right. They had Jake, getting that jump, man. Mariah Carey, all these different celebrities. All right, so imagine if they came out here, they started exposing that, bro. All right, Jacob was like, oh snap, It's a new wave. So Illuminati. So Illuminati had Jake out there, you know, sun gazing this thing. You know?
Laughing at that nigga the other week. They made a song. Nah.
Well, no, but like the one
Nigga think he in the whole like them niggas think he got a deeper purpose or higher calling. This is the highest calling that you can possibly get.
This is the most important information in the world. Even Theodore Roosevelt said that. He said a thorough understanding of the Bible is worth more than any college education, man. And man, people go pay. They go in debt. They be in debt trying to pay up them college loans, man.
Parties.
Not know nothing. You know. This is the deepest thing that you can learn right here, man. This is free. That's we are here preaching this gospel for free, man. Free of charge. Okay? See, right now it's funny. It's kiki, you show all your motherfucking teeth. By the time you coming into it, you gonna wish you had got this, man.
Bitch gonna be broken.
Big bitch is gonna be running you down. Hey, help me. What do I do? What do I do? And the Lord will have our tongues speaking with our mouth, man.
Precept.
We ain't finna tell you niggas. We telling you now. So when that time comes, we ain't telling you nothing, man. That's it.
It says, but if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this?
Who is this nigga, man? Who these niggas think they is? And that's what those niggas did, man. They said, hey, man, we going to get higher, man. You know? I don't know who y'all niggas think y'all is. You know, it take a lot to come out here and do this, but I don't know who y'all niggas think y'all is. That's really what they were saying.
Y'all on ground zero. We finna go to ground 12.
We going to cloud 9. Go ahead.
And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him.
Right, you slip up one time, you stumble in your speech. Oh, this nigga man hard, you know.
Like, oh yeah, see.
Yeah, you know. Hey, we ain't go to school. We ain't go to school for this, man. The Spirit come upon us for us to come out here and do this, man. You see, it's the Spirit that came out here and see, the Lord's Spirit will work through me. You see, Scripture says, with stammering lips, man. So we ain't the most profound speakers. We ain't the the highest Motherfucker will go to school just to learn how to speak.
I got that.
You know?
And when the Lord spoke to Israel, they were terrified. So the Lord sent men to speak to you because he was looking out, he was considering you. You know? The Lord he stopped speaking to you himself because what? You couldn't bear it. So he sent men and you started killing us. What kind of shit is that, man?
That was in there.
Men inspired by the Spirit, bro. So it's just not regular men. You know, regular poor men just come out.
I got a
precept. Inspired by the Spirit, bro. And the Lord put the seal on you, bro. All right, so we're not just telling you anything of our own knowledge or our own mind, but we're telling you the things that the Lord has gifted us with. You know, the true knowledge, man. All right, the godly wisdom.
This is it, bro. This is it. If you can't get this, then you gonna get these nukes, man. You can't get this, you gonna get them nukes, bro. That's all that matters. You know, this is it. This is that final casting call. If you don't come and be a part of this, then you're gonna be in that thermonuclear fire, man. All right.
I got that blackness.
What you had?
This,
you go ahead.
This from the brother Gabar YAHAWAH. Proverbs. Proverbs 1:24. Because I have called and ye refuse, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Bring it back, bro.
Con. Because I have called and ye refuse.
Hey, so the Lord has been calling, man. All right, and every time Jack comes by, they refuse it. They mock and they scoff the prophets. They talk down upon us. Oh, they're calling, their mission is higher. But all they're doing is walking around the riverwalk trying to find a lighter, bro. All right, we bringing out actual wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And Jake's so worried about a lighter.
You bringing out wisdom and understanding from the highest.
Yes,
from the Most High, man.
Exactly.
They don't get no higher than this, nigga.
What it is the Lord has the delusion on you niggas, man. So you can't get it anyways, man. So that's why when you do say stuff like that, you're like, okay, he just can't get it.
The best thing you can do is walk down the street.
Exactly, bro. Go ahead, continue on my
And that's scary because many people don't realize that this is the Lord's phone call. And you would ignore it when you walk by it. Some people may pick it up, like them niggas. They picked up the phone call, and what do? They sat there and hung up and walked away. This isn't what I'm looking for.
And
They treated it like it was a spam call.
You got the wrong number.
This is a walk only
Hey,
for
he
Jews.
said that, bro. He said he was right there. He said, "I know they ain't got no lighter. Damn right, we ain't got no lighter. But we have the, but we have the real light. We have the true light, man. Yeah. Okay. To the point where we don't need a lighter anymore. We don't carry lighters. What do you need a lighter for? You got niggas that got the lighters attached to their pants because they in continual darkness, bro.
Bro, that's
They constantly got a lighter on them. They always got. You know niggas be fighting over lighters, bro.
Hey, you know what they call that, bro?
Took my lighter,
You
bro.
know what they call that, bro? They call that their essential. Well, I need to go outside to be able to, go out throughout their day. That's their essential, bro.
Niggas gotta go on a smoke
function.
break every 30 minutes.
I need to smoke.
I gotta smoke, man. I gotta smoke.
Bro, hey, when you work at a restaurant, bro, oh, it's so much worse, bro.
Right.
You know, you get Jake ready to fight you, bro. Jake ready to fight you to just go take that smoke break, bro. And when they get back to that smoke break, they come back apologizing. My bad. That's demons, bro. That's demons, bro. That's why when we come to the truth, you let all that, you let it all go, bro. All right, you let it all go, bro. Cause all that's doing is putting demons on you, man. You know, all that, bro. The outings, the smoking, all that, bro. Let it go, bro, because that's just connecting you to the world, man.
With every toke, you get more and more demons on your ass. Demons getting stronger and stronger on your ass. And every toke, you just looking for the next thing to smoke.
And then you have it where you got, nowadays they got this damn system where you can go and get it from a dispensary, okay? And when you get it, they all got chemicals and toxins already.
They just added more shit.
They enhancing the goddamn shit. So now you had demons that you thought you had before. Now you got them other demons that's coming with it, man.
Yeah, they'll say some shit called white rhino tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
And you know what they got now?
She gonna have your ass in a whole nother dimension.
Right.
You know what they got now? That galaxy gas thing, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Galaxy gas, and Jake is literally passing out from that, bro. And Jake's still taking it. Jake is addicted to it. It's like, bro, what is wrong with you? You know, and we look at Jake like they're like, are you crazy? You know, but they look at us as we're crazy because we coming out and doing preaching this message, bro.
That's why
Yeah, I
this
seen a
generation
video.
is, man.
I seen a video about that this week, man. It was a Jake like he was from the tribe of Issachar, man. And he was driving the car. He was driving the car and he crashed the car. And when the dude came to retrieve him out of the car, what was he doing? He had a can of Febreze, and he was just holding it like this in his mouth and just. Febreze? Yeah, it was Febreze. Like there's people who inhale. No, there's people who inhale actual air fresheners, like air fresheners.
No, it's aerosol.
Aerosol, yeah, that's what it was. And he had a can of it. He crashed the car. Jake crashed the car, and when they got him out the car, he sat back in the car and kept hitting the can. And he was just like this, and he started tripping. He was like, and kept hitting it while he was tripping, man.
Right, because we know what that does. That's because of your brain circulation, man. That's all you do is destroying your brain cells.
And you go outside in your backyard, you look at your air vent, Jake down there is, smoking the refrigerant out of it. What? Yeah, bro, they do that, man. I just learned that myself. Jake, take the refrigerant out of your AC unit, all right, and they smoke it, bro.
They inhale it.
They inhale it. Like
And that shows you that Jake
like
is just
huffing gas.
far gone, bro.
That just show you another example that our people are completely dead, man. You rather smoking something that's in a can, you would have went already from smoking blunts and glass and cigarettes. But now you on a goddamn can? That's just sad, man.
Come. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Lord is stretching out his hand, bro. All right, you got Jake out here. Brothers out here, we coming out, to preach to our people and to warn the people. But all they doing is, on this walk, and it's like they can't see us, bro, nor can they hear us. They have ears, they have eyes, but they just can't hear or see.
And this ain't us. This is the Lord stretching out his hands.
Exactly. It's the Lord, stretching out his hand through his prophets, bro. When we come out here, bro, this is not of us, man. When we speak, that is none of our words, man. And the Lord is speaking through us. All right, so when you come down here, you watching the stop the Lord's word, our mission is higher than this. You talking to the Lord, man. The Lord, okay, your mission higher than this, I'm gonna show you something, man, bro. I'm gonna show you how high your mission can go. Precept. All right, and he gonna take your ass, to a nuke.
High temperature.
300 degrees.
You got more of that?
Precept.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 13, it says, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it.
Right, so every man's work should be made manifest. Whatever you're doing with your life right now, that's going to be made manifest in these last days, man. Or whether you, because really it's only one or two ways. If you're serving the Most High or you're serving the devil. There is no in between. Okay, people say, I'm atheist, I don't believe anything. You believe, you believe in something. You see? Whether you understand it or not, if you're not serving YAHAWASHI, the true God is the whole of the Holy Bible, then you're serving the devil. And if you're serving the devil, you're gonna get the reward of the devil, man. All right. So if you ain't serving YAHAWASHI, the true God of the Bible, you are serving Satan. Whether you believe so or not, whether you believe in Satan or not, that's who you're serving.
And this day, that day is gonna reveal if your mission was higher or not. And you know, 100% it's not.
You know, works to make manifest. You know, because the Lord is coming with reward. He's gonna reward everybody according to their works, whether it be good or evil. You're gonna be rewarded for your works, man. Somebody got that real quick.
Hey, bro, it's gonna be two different type of deliverers, bro. You're gonna get delivered from the hell, and it's gonna be people getting delivered to it, bro. You know, but it says because it shall be revealed by fire.
It's gonna be revealed by fire, man. That's this right here. That's this thermonuclear fire, man. That's the fire that's gonna reveal and make manifest your works. What you've been doing your whole life, who you've been serving your whole life. You're gonna know when this fire comes. When this fire comes, them demons gonna flee from your ass, and you're gonna wake up to this right here. Yep. That's why it says all faith shall gather paleness. You people gonna be afraid, man. You ain't gonna be thinking about your children. You ain't gonna think about your parents, your grandparents. You gonna think about what am I gonna do?
Precept.
When that fire comes, all you can think about is, oh shit, I'm about to die. Okay? That's when reality gonna set in. That's when people gonna come to reality when nukes are in the air, man. By that time it's gonna be too late though. You see? So this word going out right now, hey brother, you know you a Hebrew Israelite? Yeah? Alright. Back to the Lord, man. Time is short. Go ahead.
It says, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is.
Right. That fire gonna try your work of what sort it is. So if you don't know if you're serving the Lord or not, that fire gonna let you know. It's gonna show you, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, 1 Corinthians 3:13 in NLT says, but on the judgment day, fire will reveal what kind of work each builder has done.
Right.
The fire will show if a person's work has any value.
Right. If your work has any value, when this fire comes, it's gonna show what was important and what wasn't, man. You see, what we doing out here? This is work. You know, we out here on the clock for the Lord, serving YAHAWASHI. We can be doing anything else. We on the clock for the Lord, man. Preaching this gospel. So when the Lord comes back in that, when he comes with this fire, it's gonna be made known who the Lord is dealing with, man. It's gonna be made known what works you should have been doing. You're gonna see some getting beamed up and delivered from this fire, and some people gonna be stuck like Chuck. Okay? Go ahead. What's that on that?
Precept.
Go ahead with what you have real quick.
This is the book.
Come on.
This book of Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right, now it's high time to wake out of sleep, man. See, our people are asleep. Whether they know it or not, you might be wide awake, but really you sleep. You spiritually sleep, man. Because you don't know who your power is. You don't know who you are. You see? We in a time where our people are so far gone that they don't even consider the Most High. And everything they do, they you know, everybody think they're following their truth. You know, when you come back to the Lord, everything you do, you're going to, you know, consider the Most High. How would the Lord feel about this? That's what matters, man. It don't matter what your woman think, what your boss think. You know, none of that matters. What matters is what the Lord think, man. You see, that's why when they came out with them damn yabs, and during the C9, everybody went and got that jab. Everybody around here got unknown material in their body. They don't even know what it is, man. You done took an experimental yab and didn't even know what was in it, because you didn't even consider, well, what does the Most High want me to do? You see, you ain't seeking the prophets and say, what should I do? You people just went up there and did it. That shows you that you are being ruled and controlled by your enemy, man. They own you. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
Right, our salvation is nearer than we believe, man. You see? We came a long way from slave ships. We came a long way from plantations and whips, man. We came a long way from hanging on trees. Now is the time for salvation. Now is the salvation nearer than we believe, man. So you got to come back to YAHAWASHI in truth and sincerity and hopes to be saved. Do you want to be saved, or you want to be left here to die with everybody else? Okay, that's what we had to ask ourselves. Do we want to be saved, or do we want to die with all these other people, rest these people, man? Because they gonna die, okay? They gonna melt. And we ain't trying to melt with you. That's the reality, okay?
We ain't gonna be saved, bro.
All right, beautiful question, brother. Beautiful question. Somebody grab Joel chapter 2. Because you got, you see, you know about Russia, right? And Putin with them nukes, right? Okay, so they're creating weapons. And the point of them weapons is to bring fire on the earth. When a nuke hits, that's total destruction. You see? So what the Lord promised was that a lake of fire was coming. That lake of fire is not someplace underground, imaginary. That lake of fire is thermonuclear fire that's coming to America, man. America is going around and bullying the whole world. And now that those nations are getting nuclear missiles. What do you think they're going to do with them? Huh? Let me ask you a question. If somebody been bullying your whole life, you know, they done killed your whole family, and you got a gun, what you going to do to them? You going to shoot them, right? That's right. So that's what these nations are going to do. They all getting nuclear missiles, and they going to shoot them nukes off. And when that fire does come, we hoping to be saved from that. That's what it means to be saved. To be saved means to be saved from the destruction that's coming. Somebody grab that too. They didn't endure to the end, shall we say? Because Christians say, I'm saved in the blood of Jesus. Right? Ain't nobody saved yet, man. Bring it out real quick. Who got it?
24:13.
Yeah. This is Matthew 24, verse 13. It says, "But he that shall endure until the end,
Speak up.
he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved."
Right, and we ain't got to the end yet. You see? So we got to endure until the end, the same shall be saved. And enduring what? In this gospel, man. Enduring and serving YAHAWASHI, who you're going to call God and Christ, and Jesus Christ. You got to do that until the end, man. You see? In hopes to be saved. Most of you people out there, you don't know what it means to be saved. So we out here to tell you. Because like I said, you got Russia, China, Iran, okay, Pakistan. They all going to send nukes over here, man. Okay, to destroy America with thermonuclear fire. And that's what we need to be saved from. You see? The Lord has given us the warning, the heads up, and this is coming. This is Bible prophecy. Somebody grab the day is coming when it shall melt as an oven. Go ahead.
Verse 14.
Go ahead.
It says, verse 14, "In this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world."
So this gospel of the kingdom, what we're preaching is the gospel of the kingdom right now. And you got brothers all over the world doing this right here, bro. You go to any country, any state, brothers is doing this right here. You see what I'm saying? All over the world. Go ahead.
It says, "In all the world for a witness unto all nations."
This is for a witness unto all nations, man. You know, hey, brother, you can put that right there on top of that cooler. Hey, thank you, bro. All right, this is for a witness unto all nations. So the whole world is seeing this. This is why we out here. The whole world is seeing it. They looking at us dead in the eyes. This is for a witness unto all nations. Go ahead.
"And then shall the end come."
And then shall the end come. So we're coming into the end times. They got something called Judgment Day, Armageddon. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen the movie Terminator? With Sarah Connor, when she was holding on to that fence and that fire came? That's Bible prophecy. We're going to show you that. That's Bible prophecy. Yo, what's up?
So when you say Judgment Day, all Judgment Day is individual, right? Everybody got their own judgment. Or
No. Because people, look, niggas die every day, B. Right? Niggas die every day. But there's going to come a particular day, okay, that no man knoweth, where the elements are going to melt with fervent heat. There's going to come a day where nukes are going to be shot off, okay? And we all right here in the battle zone. What happened? We all in that line of fire right now because you in America. America is the biggest bully on earth. Yeah, go ahead. Y'all good. America is the biggest bully on the earth right now, man. America been robbing, slaying, and killing everybody all over the world. So now the rest of the world is getting nukes and they're going to use them. All right, that was it on that?
Hey,
go ahead.
Bar.
What y'all got?
Hey, not down,
bro.
Hold on, said about us being saved.
Right.
We're gonna get saved. Some people gonna get saved. They ain't got any reason why they got to get
Right. Right. That's a good question.
judgment. They ain't saved.
Right. So we're gonna put that together for you. All right.
I think I have.
Go ahead. Bring it out.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 4, verse 1.
Uh huh.
For behold, the day cometh
Uh huh.
that shall burn as an oven.
Oh, that sign up. There we go right here. So there's the day coming, right? Because you said everybody got their own judgment day, but there's a particular day coming that shall burn as an oven. You know what the oven is, right? You put food in there for too long, what happens? It burns, right? Well, we're coming into the day where it's going to burn this oven. Meaning everything out here, somebody got into the elements shall melt.
Yes, sir.
I got that right here.
Everything out here is going to melt, man. And you're going to hear God screaming like that right there in that fire. Go ahead.
It says, and all the proud,
Uh-huh.
yea, and all that do wickedly,
Uh-huh.
shall be stubble.
Shall be stubble. So if you have a fire and you throw sticks in there, what happened? It burns up, right? It turns to stubble. Well, that's what these people going to be, man. That's what America going to be. Everything around us is going to be consumed in fire. That's what the Lord is warning us about.
Why you think it ain't no way to stop it?
Because it's prophecy. Prophecy means it was written aforetime and it's going to happen. The Lord wants it to happen, so it's going to happen. Ain't no way to stop it.
You sure that's the right way it's gonna happen? You sure it ain't global warming or something?
Nah, ain't no global warming. Ain't no global warming. Nah, ain't no global warming, man. But the Lord is going to warm America with thermonuclear fire. That's what we're reading right here. But bring it back one more time. Hold on, brother. Bring it back.
Malachi chapter 4, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
For behold, the day cometh
Uh-huh.
that shall burn as an oven.
That shall burn as an oven. The day is coming that shall burn as an oven. Go ahead.
And all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly.
And all the proud. We here in America. These people are proud, man. You know that song? Proud to be an American, for at least I know I'm free. Go ahead.
It says, and all that, it says, in that day that cometh shall burn them up.
It's gonna burn them up. Plain. That ain't no time. That's plain. People are about to burn up. They don't know it, but they're gonna find out in that day. Go ahead.
It says, saith the Lord YAHWASHI of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
Ain't nothing gonna be left, man. America's gonna get over 200 million thermonuclear missiles. There's nothing gonna be left.
Hold on, so let me ask this.
Uh-huh.
So when you know when you like show somebody love, or you trying to show people love, like that, you know what I'm saying? Like trying
Right.
to teach them something and stuff like that.
Right.
You feel like a warm feeling, right? Not a cold. Do you feel a cold feeling?
No.
You kind of feel like a warm feeling.
Right.
And they say when you raise your vibration, you kind of be doing like shit like that, like trying to show people love.
Right.
You think that's what they tell me? It's gonna obliterate all the evil. We just gonna be warm, we gonna warm up a little bit.
No. Hell no. This is talking about literal fire, bro.
Really?
Literal fire. That's why we're showing you the sign right here. Okay? Because the Bible talks about a lake of fire. That lake of fire is going to be America engulfed in flames.
Literally.
That's literal. This is why when you turn on the news, they're talking about nuclear missiles. You know what a nuke does?
I see the little thing on there.
You seen something about it, right?
Yeah.
It burns up everything in its path. Okay? Everything burns up. That's why they said that, somebody got that too. These were fuel of fire. Because you had all these other wars that were fought with guns and swords and staffs. But this last war, this World War III, is going to be fought with fuel of fire. Because now they have nukes. You see? Now they have nukes. Go ahead, bring it out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 9 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise.
So you had all these battles in ancient times. People, they come down in the valley to fight with swords and knives and staffs. Well, this next war is going to be different. Go ahead.
And garments rolled in blood.
Garments rolled in blood. You ever seen a war? It happens all the time. Okay, my Hiroshima. Nah, that wasn't nowhere near to what's coming. That was the taste of what's coming. But what's coming, because those were atomic bombs. These are nuclear bombs. It's another level. Hypersonic missiles. You can take a hypersonic missile and put 3, 4, 5, 10 warheads on it. Nuclear warheads. That means when that bomb hit, it can hit Tampa, right? and burn all of Florida up.
I'm in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
Because you're saying that it happened to America, it's going to happen or it's supposed to happen because of bad things that they did. And the people that's supposed to be doing it are supposed to be people that's only trying to get back. You feel me? So they ain't supposed to be so bad. What if they just decide not to just to feel me, try to comply?
Well, listen, what we telling you is going to happen. The Bible telling you that. You see? I'm not just telling you this. We're reading it out of the Bible. Did you notice that? Yeah. Everything we saying we're reading out of the Bible. This Bible was written before me and you was even thought of.
You know what Gnostic means?
Agnostic?
Gnostic.
Well, what do it mean?
Gnosticism. The spiritual meaning, basically. Honestly, the Bible is more spiritual than it is Islam.
Okay.
Have you ever read the Book of Thomas?
No, I haven't.
The Book of Enoch?
No.
So yeah, those are key books that came from us. Like, they should be listed somewhere around it because it's just as vital. I feel like maybe you're going to talk about the Israelites because the Hebrews are the ones who wrote that.
Well, in the Book of Enoch, it says that angels slept with people, or angels.
Because we are the angels.
But listen though, they said that angels slept with people and made mermaids. They made, crossbreeding animals.
That's because you're taking it literal still.
But listen, the Book of Enoch is a false book though. No matter how you twist it, it's not biblical. It's not biblical.
Yeah, they're the ones. The white people that you're talking about, they're the ones who took it out. Yes, that is true.
But the Book of Enoch, see, there is a Book of Enoch, but the book that they gave us, the book that's out here now, that's not the real Book of Enoch.
The Ethiopian Bible has the real Book of Enoch.
You think so?
I'm 100% sure.
Okay, but what we just told you about thermonuclear fire coming to America, what does the Book of Enoch have to do with that?
Because it's showing you the battle between consciousness, the left and the right side, the fire and the
So let me ask you this thing. Do you think when we're reading about the Bible and it's saying that it's gonna burn up as an oven, that this fire is coming, do you think that's literal or do you think that's spiritual? Okay. All right. Well, let me show you something else.
Look at this 2 Peter.
Go ahead.
It's the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
Now, you tell me if this is literal or if this is spiritual. Bring it out.
2 Peter 3 and 10.
Uh-huh.
But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night.
The day of the Lord, which we told you was Judgment Day, Armageddon. It's going to come as a thief in the night. What does that mean? When you least expect it. When everybody going by that day, you might be running around, jogging down the riverwalk. This day is coming. Go ahead.
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
The heavens going to pass away. You know, the sky gonna roll up, the sky gonna open up, because when them nukes come in, as you see right here, these are called ICBMs. Do you know what that means?
No, what's that?
That means interballistic continental missiles. Which that means that it's a missile that can go from one continent to another continent. Is that literal or spiritual?
That's literal, but that's not, the book doesn't say anything about
Well, we reading it. Keep on reading, go ahead.
It says, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
It's elements, right? You know about the periodic table, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that literal or spiritual?
That's literal.
That's literal. Now, everything around us, including our bodies, the clothes you're wearing, the trees, the concrete, all this is made up of elements. You had a Russian general that said, we got something to make the concrete melt. You know Russia and America is at war right now, right?
Yeah,
right now it's a proxy war where they fighting through Ukraine. But it's gonna go literal, where it's gonna be them literally shooting missiles at each other. You had a Russian general said, we got something to make the concrete melt. And I'm not bluffing. Is that literal or is that spiritual?
Literal. When they say that, it's a bluff.
They said that. They said that last year.
How long have you followed the news? Are you aware how many times that this has been said though?
Right.
I'm in the military.
So okay, you in the military?
News updates.
You in the military?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a constant thing.
Let me ask you this then.
They actually bombed Ukraine like 3 years ago, and then that's when it initially started, and that exact phrase has been said, and I'm just letting you know it's not the first time there either.
Right. I understand. I get it. But that's building up to something. You ever heard the story, the little boy that cried wolf? Well, how that story go? He kept crying wolf, right? Until it happened. So they crying wolf until it finally happened. This is Bible prophecy. This is the war to end all wars.
You know the book of Revelation was written in 1900.
Oh, you think so?
Dante Inferno.
Okay.
You should look that up.
All right. All right.
I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Well, listen, brother. I ain't debating.
No, I'm not trying to. I just want to add to it so we getting better.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. But
So when it comes to this and everything going on with Judgment Day, does exactly what you guys were saying.
Right.
Where is the lack of this seems more fearful than education?
You found that camera, bro.
Yeah, because the source isn't a good source. King James was a homosexual man that wrote that Bible.
Who told you that?
That were history. King James. Look up about King James.
What is history? What is history?
History
is his story, right?
Yeah, but he's the one who's relaying that
the
message.
conquerors make the history.
All this is recycled then, because this is history, the Rothschilds are history, and Jesus is history, then where you take it, you can't use that in one area and then not use the other.
Let me ask y'all something then. What is faith?
Faith is believing without knowing.
Right.
I don't think
believing without seeing, right?
Without knowing.
If you don't see something, you can't know it, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's faith, right?
Yeah.
So this is a spiritual book. This ain't a textbook. This ain't Dr. Seuss book. This is a spiritual book.
Yeah, but
so to read this book, you got to be spiritual. You see, you got to have a certain level.
Faith also is about you being able to understand what's ahead and what's
Hand that camera, bro. Hand that camera, come on.
You need to have in order to be able to make what happens ahead. You'd have been and did your job for the most part.
Yeah, you would have.
It ain't really about it. It's not being
I'm sorry, I ain't hearing nothing you said, bro. Speak up.
I said when it comes to faith, faith is about seeing what's ahead and having the right energy.
All right, so somebody grab me faith according to the Bible.
I got it right here.
We're going to show y'all what faith is. All right?
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith. This is what faith is according to the Bible. All right, go ahead. Is the substance of things hoped for.
Go ahead.
The evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen. So to have faith in something means you have to hope for it without even seeing it.
No, it's saying evidence of things not seen, bro.
Right.
That
so
means evidence then you see it. That's
You can
like,
go get.
That's like him saying that he can have a kid. It's evidence because he's here and he have a problem. You know what I mean?
I don't. Listen, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something. Let me drill into this point. Because what we're talking about right here is life and death. This ain't spiritual, this is literal. Okay? Life and death. And what we teaching right here is love. Because if you walking in the street, right?
Yeah.
And you got your headphones and you're not paying attention, and a semi-truck is coming, and I say, hey, a truck coming, get out of the street. Is that literal or is that spiritual?
Literal.
That's literal. Now, if you don't get out the road, what's going to happen?
You're going to die, but I feel like
you're going to die. Huh?
I feel like the examples don't really pertain to it.
It does, because all we doing is telling you fire's coming. Fire's coming. Like I said, like I'm telling you, a truck is coming, fire is coming. Yes, what you do with it is up to you. You can say, oh, this nigga crazy, he don't mean that, he just playing. And then that truck still comes. That Mack truck still gonna clap you. You see? So when we telling you fire is coming, you can say, oh, nah, man, I don't think it's coming. Nah, hey, that's between you and the Lord.
Have y'all researched other religions?
Absolutely. But this ain't a religion. See, the Bible is a history book.
Pieced together. I feel like to get the full story, you got to piece everything together. All these religions and these peoples, they don't die hard believe in the stuff that they believe in for no reason. And everybody comes from black people, like we know, like y'all preaching. So
right.
It's all a descendant from us. It's just a different area, different version of our story. And I feel like you got to have it all together to piece together to get a real sum of what you're trying to do.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's why I see it. I feel like a different. Because I feel like that's only the American. It's not even.
So let me ask you this then. I'm going to ask you a very important question right now.
Yes, sir.
Do you believe in the Bible?
I believe that it's a spiritual text, yes.
Okay, what about you?
Absolutely no.
What about you? Do you believe in the Bible?
It's not even the oldest religion. Hinduism would be more like.
You think so?
It's more original.
Okay, now what prophecy is in Hinduism?
So in the Vedas, it talks about karma and dharma and stuff like that. Basically,
we said prophecy.
Prophecy.
Do you know what prophecy is?
The only religions that speak prophecy are Muslim, Islamic, and Christianity, and those are the only religions that control.
Okay, so what prophecy is in the Book of Islam? What prophecy is in the book? Is in the Islamic text? There are none, bro.
Book of Muhammad.
Yeah.
pretty sure it has
What prophecy did Muhammad teach?
There's prophecy about him coming back to come again.
Has he came back yet?
No, it neither has he.
Okay. Bring this out.
Yeah, precept too.
Hold on to that.
So yeah.
Bring it out real quick, and then you're going to go back to that Joel. Go ahead.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 13 and verse 9.
Uh-huh.
Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines.
You see, when you said about the different religions, right?
Yes, sir.
The Bible say what?
Be not carried about with diverse and strange doctrines.
Uh-huh.
For it is a good thing that the heart be established with grace.
Right.
Jesus told us different.
Well, who is Jesus?
He's just he's one of us. He's one of us. He could be you. He could be in your spirit.
That's not biblical, bro.
It's not about it being black with the spirit.
But we teaching the Bible up here, though.
I get what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? We teaching the Bible. See, because look, we can sit here all day and go into all these philosophies and all these different. We're teaching the text beyond that. Beyond me and you, beyond what we think, beyond what you learn on the internet, beyond all that.
Now, I've been to college.
You been to who college? Who college you went to? Okay. Who college is that? Who created that college?
That's the only college that I can go to.
Turn this
Turn this on, crown.
So you went to college, right?
Yes, sir.
So right here, this happens to our people.
Really weird.
Who funded those colleges?
White people.
The same people, right?
Who funds your church? Where you get your loan from to have your
We don't got no church or no loans.
This is the church.
How you gonna scale this?
We out here teaching in the streets for free, bro. Did I pass a plate around yet? Have I asked y'all for any money?
You're not saying that, but we all need this. You scale it. And if you scale it, you need the white man.
It's being scaled on the internet. For free. This is YouTube for free.
That's how it is.
Listen, here's the thing though. This message ain't for everybody. Because I just told you America gonna be destroyed, right? So that means the majority of people here in America are going to die. That's the cold hard truth.
High charge.
We only out here for a remnant. We're not out here for every so-called person that walk by and no, we out for a remnant. See, because it's not us that's out preaching this God. The Lord is speaking through us to warn you what's to come. So in America, out of all the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Indians here in America, majority of our people are going to die. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to understand. Out of all these niggas, so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians in America, majority of them are going to die. That's it, bro. That's it. I'm not going to sit here and butt heads with a man that's on his way to thermonuclear fire. It doesn't matter. That's like arguing with a brick wall. That's like arguing with a corpse.
Being open-minded is a good thing.
Absolutely not. Because when your mind is open, it's open to what? Demons and spirits. You see?
Demons and spirits are bad things.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What do you know about demons?
I know a lot about demons. I know a demon can make you jump into this river and drown yourself.
Or that ain't just
A demon can make you set yourself on fire.
Demon can make you believe strange doctrines.
A demon can make you believe a strange doctrine that's going to lead you to death and destruction anyways.
God gave us free will.
Let me show you something. Bring it out real quick.
I got precept. The book of Zechariah, chapter 14, and verse 2, and it reads.
Go ahead. Now, real quick, once again, we dealing with spiritually or reality. Is this spiritual or is this literal? Go ahead.
Should be spiritual, right?
Go ahead. Well, let's listen to it.
Zechariah 14 and verse 2. For I will gather all nations.
Now, hold this right here up. Because there's a particular point which we're trying to drive home here. And I'm not saying you're going to get it, bro. I don't know. I hope you can get it. I hope all y'all can get it. But if you don't, it don't make or break me if you don't. You see what I'm saying? We just out here to give you the message. You ever heard the saying, don't kill the messenger? We're just a messenger. You no matter how much you go back and forth, this is just a message. You can take it or you can leave it. You see what I'm saying? You can lead a horse to water, you can't force the horse to drink. This right here is what's coming. Okay, on the world stage in reality, literally, they're creating nuclear missiles. All right? America has nuclear missiles. When those nukes get shot off, there is no more talking. There is no more back and forth. There is no more debating. There is no more none of that. It's either fire and that's it, really. What's up? Huh?
Putin said he should not.
It's not according to Putin. It's according to the Lord. Go ahead.
Even with that, when it comes to sin, how do y'all go
Determine what sin is?
Yeah, determine what sin.
Okay, great question. Hold on to that 1 second. Bring this out real quick. Because the scripture says the wages of sin is death. All right? The wages of sin is death. We're going to go into that. Go ahead.
I got transgression. Zechariah 14 and verse 2. I will gather all nations against Jerusalem. It's a battle.
Uh-huh.
It says, and the city shall be taken, and the houses.
Get to the point. Come on.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 14.
Uh-huh. Come on. Because see, what we're trying to tell people right now is that there are literally missiles. They're being used. Like right now, let me ask you something. Let me tell you something now. You live in America, right? America ain't never been hit with no missile. Can we agree? We agree, right? Now, if you lived over there in Palestine right now, are they being hit with missiles? Is that literally or is that figuratively? That's literal missiles. You could be sitting in your apartment and you hear, and your whole fucking family is in rubble. That's literal.
It said, what I read in the scripture too, I can't remember. I know you probably can pull it up.
Uh-huh.
It said 400 years of captivity and we would take back over.
That's not in the Bible. That's not in the Bible. That's another false doctrine. Let me tell you something, bro. There's a lot of false doctrines out here that sound good and feel good, but it's still false doctrine. You see what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Zechariah 14 and 12. And this is the plague wherewith the Lord will smite.
Pause that real quick. Bring it out. Bring it out. Go ahead.
This is the book.
Hey, brother. Now listen to this. Go ahead.
It's the book of 2 Peter, chapter 1, and verse 20. Knowing this first.
Now, I told you, what I told you, brother. There's brothers like us doing this all around the world. Right now. All around the world, brothers doing this right here. It's not just us. You can go anywhere in the world, you're going to find brothers doing the same exact thing, same sign, same everything. I don't know these brothers from a can of paint, but we're all doing the same thing. What is that?
Spirit.
That's the spirit. All right, now listen to this right here.
Knowing this first, that no prophecy of the scripture
Uh-huh.
is of any private interpretation.
So no prophecy in this Bible is of any private interpretation. So I can't go down the line and say, what you think about this? What you think about this? What you think about this? What you think about? And I'm gonna get 4 different answers. There's only one answer. You know? There's only one answer. Up is up and down is down. There's only one way. Okay? Go ahead.
For the prophecy came not in old time
Uh-huh.
by the will of man.
This wasn't of the will of man. Just like I told you, bro. I said Putin don't got no say in this. America here with that's not the will of man. These are just men that the Lord is using to fulfill his prophecy. You see? Go ahead.
But holy men
Uh-huh.
of Yahawah spake as they were moved by the Rakafadas.
As they were moved by the Holy Spirit. Now that could, you could believe that, or that could be hocus pocus, crazy talk. All right? But listen to this right here. Go ahead, bro.
Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem.
Uh-huh.
Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Now, is this literal or is this spiritual? Hold on. Don't ask it. We getting there. Look at this sign right here. Listen what I'm telling y'all. Thermonuclear fire is coming. Bring it back.
Zechariah 14 and verse 12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people.
Will smite all the people. Go ahead.
That have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet.
Your flesh is going to consume away while you stand upon your feet. Hold on, bro. Hold on. We're going to finish up first. We're going to ask you a question. While you're standing upon your feet, your flesh is going to consume away. Go ahead.
We can do that.
It says, and their eyes shall and their eyes shall consume away. Salakia.
Come on, bro.
And their eyes shall consume away in their holes.
And your eyes shall consume away in your sockets. You listening? Your eyes, while you stand upon your feet, there's going to come a day while you standing upon your feet, your flesh is going to consume away. Your eyes are going to consume away in their sockets. Go ahead.
And their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
And your tongue going to consume away in your mouth. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them. And they shall lay hold every one on the hand of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
That's the point. That's the point. So let me ask you this then. What can do that? Can a gun do that? Can a gun make somebody's flesh consume away while they stand upon their feet? Or their eyes consume away while they stand upon... What? Fire. Literal fire. If you touch that stove, it's what? It's hot. Now, if you put your hand on that stove, what does it do? What does it do? It burns you. All right? I'm trying to take it to the lowest common denominator. Make it as simple as possible. You know that stove is hot. How did we learn that stove was hot? You had to touch it, right? So what we're telling you right here is that America's about to get real hot. And if you touch it, you're going to burn. No matter what the hell you believe. No matter what you can believe, you can believe that, hey, you can believe pigs fly. But when you touch that fire, it's going to be hot.
Precept.
You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing I'm telling you right here. Because at the end of the day, this is coming. This is Bible prophecy.
Believe it or not.
You see? Right now, did you know that the record number of Bibles have went up? Everybody's buying Bibles. And what else? Guns. Because everybody can feel something is coming. All right? Is Bible prophecy going to come into a day called Judgment Day, where all hell is going to break loose. And if you don't have the Lord on your side, you're going to be in trouble.
People buying bunkers too.
And you got trillionaires and billionaires buying bunkers. Why are they buying bunkers? Why does Mark Zuckerberg got a bunker on all his houses? What you need a bunker for? Huh?
He said a bomb is hot.
Right. Well, what do you need a bunker for?
Can't get underground.
They trying to escape that fire. You see? They taking mountains and putting bunkers inside of mountains. Because listen, you might know it, you might not know it, you might not believe it. But the billionaires and trillionaires that run this country and run this world,
they know it.
They believe it. They know it. They know it's coming. Even the devils believe it and tremble. So they know what's coming. Somebody grab me that too. They shall hide in the mountains and hide us from the face of come on, bring it out.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Romans chapter 3 and verse 3.
For
what if some did not believe?
So for what if so say you say, oh, I don't believe that. That don't make or break us. We just the messenger. We just here to tell you. You can say that sounds crazy. I don't believe that. It's not gonna happen. Tomorrow's still gonna come. You see? Go ahead.
It says, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect?
So just because somebody say they don't believe, does that mean it's not gonna happen? If like back to the road. If I say a truck is coming, and you say I don't believe that, does that mean that Mack truck still ain't coming? And it's still coming. You staying right there. You gonna become a believer.
So what does it say to do if you want to be saved?
Okay, beautiful question. So let's grab that.
How do we avoid this?
Bring it out. Beautiful. Now me get into it. Call hello.
YAHAWAH, SEMION, SHABAH, SHEMAGAGADAH.
Because see, Scripture says, somebody grab real quick, through the terror of the Lord. Through the terror of the Lord. Because see, that's what we're trying to get you to understand. This fire is coming either way you put it. Either it's coming. Now we can talk about what you can do to try to avoid that fire. That's what matters. You see? Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 11. Start at verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of YAHAWASHI.
That judgment seat is what? Judgment Day. Armageddon. See? We could be riding through listening to damn Jaquise and R&B, going about our day, but that fire is still coming. It's still finna get hot. Okay? Y'all understand? We all gonna stand before the judgment seat of the Most High. You see? And when that day comes, we want to make sure that we right. You know, that we can get mercy. We all need mercy, bro. When y'all say y'all looking for that lighter, y'all left, we know what y'all was looking for.
We went to go eat.
Y'all went to go smoke. I see, bro, like the blunts right there, bro.
I'm still gonna smoke.
I know all about it, bro. I've been there before. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. But what we telling you is another level than that. We're telling you something more serious than because you gonna smoke that blunt and you gonna get right, but then you gonna need another blunt, right? This right here is life right here though. This is it. Okay, go ahead.
It says that every one may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad.
So we gonna receive a reward for what we have done in this flesh, whether good or bad. Lord's gonna reward us accordingly. Okay, go ahead.
It says, knowing therefore the terror of the Lord.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord. That the Lord, what the Lord is about to do is terrifying. We on the same page, right? We all on the same page? We just talked about the fire. We know fire hot, fire burns, right? That's terrifying, right? You ever seen somebody after they got burnt? Your skin melts. Okay? You fucked up forever. All right? If fire touch your skin, it's not gonna be the same. We all agree to that, right? We all understand that? That's the terror of the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, but we are made manifest unto God, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
Now bring the main point back.
Come on. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men.
Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we are persuading men and women and children.
I'm sorry.
Bring it back.
All right. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 10.
Yeah, you let them come back. Yep.
2 Corinthians chapter 5 and verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahawashi.
We all gonna stand before the judgment seat of the Lord. Hold the sign up, BAHASHAM. We all gonna come to this day. You see? Go ahead. If you still on the earth when this day come, you gonna stand for the judgment. That's standing for the judgment seat of the Lord, no matter what. If Russia, China, Iran send nukes over here, we all gonna be standing here looking up. Every last one of them. I don't know who you is. You gonna look up and freeze, and your heart gonna drop. But you know what that means. If somebody got a gun in your face and they, I'm about to shoot you, what you gonna do? You gonna freeze up. You gonna be scared, right? You know I'm about to die. Everybody will come to that reality when this day comes. Go ahead.
It says, for we must all appear before the judgment seat of Yahawashi, that everyone may receive the thing done in his body.
You're gonna receive according to what you've done in this flesh. Whatever you've done your whole life, the Lord's going to reward you for that, whether it be good or bad. Now, there's a good reward and there's a bad reward. Go ahead.
According to that he have done, whether it be good or bad. Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord.
Knowing therefore how terrible the Lord is, how terrifying the Lord is. You see? Go ahead.
We persuade men.
We persuade men. So we're trying to persuade you through the terror. That's why we went through the whole thing about the fire. Because I had to bring it down to the lowest common denominator to understand that fire is hot. This ain't no spirit, this ain't no figuratively. Fire is hot. That fire get on your ass, we all gonna say, ow! You know? Ain't not one of us that we fed up out, you gonna say, ow, yo! You gonna start screaming, right? That fire is hot. That's something we all can agree to. What they say? A universal language is what?
Pain.
Pain. Pain. Nah. You can speak a different language, I can speak a different language, but if I slap you, we gonna understand. You know what I'm saying?
The beast understand pain.
Go ahead.
It says,
that's it on that.
Got that killing me alive.
All right. Right. Bring it out real quick. Because see, we come into that time where we talk about being saved, right? Yeah. What does it mean to be saved? Now, somebody grab Chambers. Y'all know what I'm looking for. Bring all the precepts out. Go ahead.
So this is the book of Psalms, chapter 119 and verse 9. Death, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?
Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Y'all young men, right? And women. And young men. We all young, right? We all agree we young? So we all got a lot of learning to do. But where can we cleanse our way? Like I told you, bro, I've been there before. I already know what you was doing before you even left. I know what you're looking for. You say, got lighter? You got lighter? You got lighter? Brother, I've been there. I know what it's like. Look, brother, don't get no. Listen. But pay attention though. Pay attention to this. All right. Now, they might. Y'all don't want to smell that, do y'all? Okay, but if you don't mind, just take a step away so that nobody else get. Cause that's contact. Now on that package right there, I know what it is. But on that, that's respectable. That's respectable. But look, on that package right there, it tell you what. What that package say?
It may cause lung cancer.
Read it out loud for all of us here. I'm good.
Cigar and smoking can cause cancer.
Cause what?
Mouth, the throat. Even if you do not inhale.
Even if you do not inhale.
Oh my gosh.
Meaning she can get cancer from being around. Now is cancer literal or is it spiritual? That's literal. All right? People die from cancer every day.
You know what cancer is?
What?
It's a mutation of white blood cells.
Right. What it is toxin in your body. Yeah, and your body puts it together to try to get rid of it, and then it becomes, that's why you get cancer tumor. Nah. Absolutely. We all got. I know. But listen, we're gonna show you something too. Cause listen, he said, what you do to be saved, right? Go ahead.
It says, "Death, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?
Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way?" We all gotta cleanse our way, right? Go ahead.
By taking heed thereto according to thy word."
By taking heed thereto according to thy word. So this, what we're teaching right here, whether you believe it or not, this is the word of God. That's why we keep coming out of the Bible, because this is the word of God. This is already set in stone before we was even born. Before our parents was born. Before their parents was born. Before their parents was born. This is already set in stone. This is the word of God. This is how you're going to cleanse your way, by taking heed to the word of God. You understand? Go ahead.
"With my whole heart have I sought thee."
You got to seek the Most High with your whole heart. With your whole mind and your whole heart. Your whole spirit, right? Go ahead.
"Oh, let me not wander from thy commandments."
You don't want to wander from the commandments. Okay, so the first 5 books of the Bible, there's laws, statutes, and commandments. Okay? Which is a way of life. All right? That's a way of life. We're going to grab a few of them. Okay? Go ahead.
"Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against thee."
Because if you break a commandment, who got it? You got that? The transgression?
Oh yeah, let me grab that again.
Let's bring that out real quick. And then somebody grab the wages of sin.
That's right.
All right, this is how you be saved, bro. Because the time that's coming into, we all got to get right. Like you said, we all sick, bro.
I got it.
I'm not up here saying I'm better than you or any of that. We all sick. We all need the Lord. Okay. Somebody also grab right. Hold on to that.
I got it.
Go ahead.
It's the book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. "Whosoever committeth sin transgresseth also the law."
So there's laws, right? I'll give you a few. Somebody grab you grab me something too. Grab the swine. We're gonna keep it as simple as possible. Yep. And somebody grab shaving your beard.
I got you.
All right. Because the Lord gave us a way of life. You see, when if you go buy anything, it's gonna come with what? An instruction manual, right? How to use it. The Lord gave us an instruction manual of how to live. Okay, you can't just go around living how you want to live, do what you want to do. There's a way to live. And there's a way that's not right in living, which brings death. See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 19, starting at verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head.
Now, this is in the Bible. Y'all listening? Because we all men. All right, we all men. Now, what you may notice that brothers up here, some of us got more than others. Some of us are a little shaggy. Some of us are, you know.
I'm trying to get like you.
I know. You going to get there, bro. You going to get there. But this right here is what the Lord is saying. Go ahead.
Ye shall not round the corners of your head.
So you can't be bald head like Michael Jordan. Now,
I always felt that.
Now, why you felt that, bro? Why y'all felt that?
I feel like it give me power.
It's in your spirit. It's in your spirit. You know something ain't right about that. Bald in your head, that shit don't make no sense. So when you out here walking with a Michael Jordan, the Lord commanded us not to do that.
Lord say that in the Bible, we ain't supposed to do that.
Listen, bring it back.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 27. Ye shall not round the corners of your head.
When you round the corners of your head, you bald in your head. You shaving your head off. Okay? That's what that's talking about. You shall not round the corner of your head. You shall not bald your head. Go ahead.
Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard.
Mar the corners of your beard. So you shaving this right here off. This is the corner of your beard. If I shave this off, the Lord is saying don't do that. You see? People have the gold teeth. They put a line in it. They put designs in it. You ain't supposed to do that. The Bible is saying that now. Why is it saying that? Well, because we are created in the image of the Most High God. Now, I'm gonna say y'all something too. And I'm sure you know, bro.
What happened when we do it?
When you shave your face, right? You put a razor to your face. What happens? What? You get razor bumps. Why is that? Because you're not supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, they ain't
Nobody else get it but Jake.
Yeah, the white man don't get raised bunks. We get raised bunks because we're not supposed to be doing that. I used to work at McDonald's when I was 18. And they made you shave your face every fucking day. I used to have a Star Crunch up underneath her, bro. I'm talking about I was bumped up, bleeding, pus, all that. But I didn't know no better because I didn't know that part of the Bible. So that right there is life. If you don't want to have an itchy neck and your bumps out, you know, your skin all tearing, you don't shave your face. So that's just one, that's a law according to the Most High God. He commanded us not to shave our faces, right? And bald our hair. That's just one level. What's the other one? Go ahead.
You want me to start at verse 1?
Hold on. Go ahead.
This is verse 28.
Uh-huh.
Ye shall not make
7.
any cuttings.
Now, what I'm telling you laws, statutes, and commandments. These are things that we can do, bro. Now, certain shit, we in this flesh. But these are things that we can change easily. Easily change it. It ain't hard to not shave your face. You see what I'm saying? Bro, did you know this? Did you know this? Now you know. Now you know. You see, and this is life. You see? Go ahead.
Verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead.
Which, when you go over to Africa, you had people that had, it'd be, scarring their bodies up.
Mom told me about that.
Your mom told you about that? Right. And what? And tattoos. You see? We ain't supposed to do that either. Go ahead. Come on, read.
Nor print.
What?
Nor print any marks upon you.
Nor print any marks upon you. I got tattoos, bro. This is why I knew that. I'll never get another one. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't know no better either. Exactly. We ain't know no better. But now we know. You see? Once you know better, you do better. So now that we find this out, now we know, we're moving differently, right? Go ahead.
And don't expect to be perfect in it.
Right.
It's the attempt that counts. The thought that counts. You're attempting to be perfect.
Right.
That's how you grow closer to the Lord.
Right. He said something deep. This brings you closer to the Lord. You see? If you shaving your face every morning, you tattooing your body up, you're going farther away from the Lord.
Yeah.
Which brings you closer to that fire. You see? When I told you, bro, you said, how can we be saved from that fire? I'm telling you right now. Lord gave the whole first 5 books of the Bible, tells us many laws, statutes, and commandments, what to do and what not to do. Go ahead.
Hey, I want to add too, when you become closer to the Lord, then you're going to be able to understand the scriptures more as well. They're going to become literal instead of spiritual.
Right. It's going to make more sense.
My ways are made plain to the holy, to the wicked they made stumbling blocks.
Right.
So then you start thinking of it like, nah, I think it's spiritual, nah, it's twisted, it means something else, because you're not living right.
Right.
That's why it looks like that.
Right.
That's how he makes it. It's like a defensive mechanism.
Hey, try.
It says,
hold on, bro.
It says, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord.
This is the Lord speaking. So he said, you ain't supposed to print no marks upon you. Somebody grab it real quick in the NLT. Real quick. You got it real quick in the NLT. Because the NLT gets deeper. All right, now y'all said somebody KJV. We're going to go into the NLT. All right, is that all right with everybody? New Living Translation. It's just another translation of the Bible, but it's the same Bible. It just makes it clearer for you to understand. Go ahead.
This is Leviticus 19 and verse 27. Do not trim off the hair on your temples.
Don't trim off the hair on your head. Now you can bring it down to a low. You like brother, his hair is low, but he can't bald his head. It can't be having no Michael Jordan shine, man. You can't walk around with a Mr. Clean. You see what I'm saying? You understand? Go ahead.
It says, or trim your beard.
Or trim your beard. You're not supposed to be balding your beard, though. You see what I'm saying, bro? You understand? See, because I already know you came into that thing, right?
Oh, it don't grow.
No, that thing ain't grow. That thing ain't grow, bro. I can see the aftershot already. So you can have a big beard if you just let it go. You see what I'm saying? But I get it. The women like that, though, right?
No, you can have it thin too, can't you?
You can bring it low. You can bring it low. You can't just cut it all off. You know how you got a guard on the clippers? You can bring it down to a 1, but you cannot go into your thing and make it bald. What happens when you do that? You start to get cuts, right? And eventually you get razor bumps. That's the Lord telling you you're supposed to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, do not cut your bodies for the dead.
And that's what Africans do. They put the plate in their lip. They put the gauges in their ear. They marking their bodies up for the dead. We ain't supposed to be doing that. Killmonger. Y'all seen Black Panther, right? Killmonger, he had all the marks on his body. He said that's from everybody he killed. That's what the Africans did. We're not Africans, bro. Y'all know that, right? We ain't no Africans, bro. Them Africans be scratching their booty and eating doo-doo. They eat doo-doo, bro. No, for real, they eat doo-doo, bro. Have you ever seen Africans and they have that blonde hair? I understand. But no, listen though. But listen, there's actual tribes that do that. You understand that, right? That's their custom. Yeah, that's actual custom. Have you ever seen the Africans? They have the blonde hair. You know how their hair get blonde like that?
It's not natural. I thought
Nah. What they do is they actually put their head under a cow, because they worship the cow, and the cow piss on their head. And after a while of doing that, their hair turns blonde. It turns like a yellow color. That's not natural. You see what I'm saying? So they have customs that we don't, but we ain't Africans. You see, we're the Israelites. Africans are heathen. You see what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah. Somebody grab that. Come on, we learning today, bro. We learning today. Hold on. We was over there with them, but we ain't the same people. The Chinese and the Japanese, right? If you call a Chinese man Japanese, he gonna want to fight you, bro.
We're not Chinese, we're Japanese.
Could you call it that? Yeah, they get offended by that. And Africans, they don't like us. You see? Bring it out real quick. Somebody real quick. Well, quick with a sword. Who got it? Egyptian. Is that a difference? All right, Bo. Keep on going. Rock out.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7.
And that's the devil. See the devil, he trying to get y'all to jam with his ass. He said, fuck them niggas talking about. You got a question?
Identify us. Are you Christians?
So what we're teaching right here is we the Hebrew Israelites. I got a question for you. Because the Bible teaches about the Hebrew Israelites, right? You read the Bible? You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay, the Bible teaches about the Hebrew Israelites. Which today, you see the sign right here?
Yeah.
This is the so-called Negro. You already know this?
Yeah. I read the Bible.
Okay, so you know about the Hebrew Israelites, right? The Hebrew Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Indians. But the white man called us Negroes, which means black, but really we're from the tribe of Judah. Let me ask you something. What's your nationality? What's your father's race, according to his father? I understand. But you here for a reason. You Israelite. You see? But what your father is, your father, his father, do you know? Are they Puerto Rican? They're Puerto Rican, right? All right, so you will be from the tribe of Ephraim. You see, Puerto Ricans come from the tribe of Ephraim. So we all in this chart. These are God's chosen people right here. The white man, when he conquered us, he said, you ain't Puerto Rican, you ain't Ephraim, you Puerto Rican. Which Puerto Rican means what? Rich port. Why they call it rich port? Because when they came there, they saw all the precious jewels and how rich it was, and what they did to it. Is Puerto Rico a rich port now? No. No, they came over there and robbed everybody. So, you see?
Basically,
Now, Judaism is a religion that the fake Jews made as they took our name upon themselves. You see what I'm saying? And they called you black. They said, you black, I'm the real Jew. See, because the word Jew comes from the word Judah. And Judah is the Negro. You see? So really the real Jews are the so-called Negroes here in America. Right. Hebrew Israelites. You understand that? When the Lord walked the earth, he was a Jew. He had white woolly hair. Hold that sign up right there. He had white woolly hair. That's how the Lord looked when he walked the earth. That's not exactly how he looked, but that's a depiction, according to the Bible. Better than that, right?
And what you be hearing Jake saying, it's saying you're working like a Hebrew slave. Who were the slaves?
We were those Hebrew slaves.
That's right.
You see? But go ahead. I know we ain't got all night.
I got it.
Hold on, bring it out real quick.
Con.
All right, well, hold on. Bring it out real quick. Because you say, hey, bro. Listen to this. Go ahead.
It's the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel.
Against any of the children of Israel, which we are the children of Israel. Y'all understand? Go ahead.
Shall not a dog move his tongue.
Shall not a dog move his tongue. The Lord is making a statement right here. He said, against any of the children of Israel, shall not a dog move his tongue. Go ahead.
Against man or beast. That ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
Somebody got that picture real quick of an Israelite and somebody find that real quick. Because the Lord put a difference between us. between an African and the so-called American Negro, we look different, don't we? All right, show them. And that's the blonde hair too. So show the cameras real quick first. I'm sure y'all know, but we gonna show y'all too real quick.
I thought
all right.
it was different because of slavery and us being.
No, meaning we're actually two different kind of people.
It's not we got white in it.
No. It's because we two different kind of people. You had Ham, Shem, and Japheth, the 3 sons of Noah, right? We come from Shem, they come from Ham. From Ham. So we're two different people.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're right.
I have like questions though.
You know, you good. We'll answer any question you got. You see that, bro? You seen that picture? There's a difference now. You see, Africans, they can't grow a beard how we can.
But they not. Why you say they that though? Can you get a picture of that?
Yeah, absolutely. Take a picture. Take all any picture you need. We here for it. All right. So bring that out again.
Why you say they heathen, man?
Because anybody who's not an Israelite, anybody that's not on this chart right here, you are a heathen. You are not, which means you are not God's chosen people.
Africans not on there.
They're not
So
on
why
there.
we got life then? How we gonna live under the sun if we ain't get to choose to be here?
Wait.
What happened?
If Most High ain't choose for us to be here, how we gonna live and keep on doing it?
What?
He chose for us to be here.
Hold on. What do you mean when he say he ain't supposed to be here? You mean here in America?
You said chosen people. He had to choose to give us life.
Well, what chosen people mean?
I'm not saying it's not a chosen people.
No, I know what you're saying. Well, let me tell you this then, right? You got some nice shoes on, right?
Yeah.
Are those your favorite shoes?
Yeah.
So you got other shoes though too, right? But you have your favorite shoes and you have your other shoes, right? But you wear them. You wear all the shoes, right? But you got work shoes. You may got some gym shoes, but then you got your favorite shoes. Now, when you wear your basketball shoes or your work shoes, you don't care if they get scuffed up, do you? But your favorite shoes, you clean them, you take care of them, right? That's how the Lord feels.
Who had it worse than us then?
Exactly. Anybody had it worse than us?
He treated his favorite shoes like trapping on it.
Somebody grab that. Somebody grab that.
Why he trapping on his favorite shoes?
Hold on to that. Somebody grab that. Y'all know I'm looking for.
Honor and dishonor?
No.
Somebody broke?
No, I think that's yeah. Bring it out real quick. Cause you said something quick, and the reason why is because we quick answer. We're gonna grab the precept, but because we disobeyed the Lord. You know what I'm saying? If you put on your favorite shoe and something prick you, you ain't gonna want to wear them that much, right? You know, you like, damn, I don't like these shoes no more. So that's what we did to the Lord. He created us perfect, the best people on the face of the earth, but we kept disrespecting him. So he had to punish us. You got children? So if your child come up and say, F you, Dad, what you gonna do? You gonna whoop that ass, right? So we had to get disciplined. You see? And we're still being disciplined to this day. But our time discipline is almost up. So this right here says how we got disciplined, bro.
So my question is this: do you think that it's a possibility, or do you know something in the Bible that could make what I'm saying kind of sound like you can break it down?
What's up?
Do you think that it's a possibility that, like you said, we like shoes, favorite shoes?
Right.
Other shoes, one of my favorite shoes.
Right.
So is this a possibility that I'd be like, if my favorite shoes have a big job on that, can I like a Nike gear sign up about everybody on the job?
No. You mean can't everybody be saved? Can't everybody come together in one?
I got that.
Nah, cause that's the way the Lord set it up.
So what you think the one sign, the yin yang sign is about?
Yin yang sign is a yin yang sign. You know, there's light and darkness. You see? Now we got to work together. You know, which bring it out real quick. Spittle. Because the Most High God created all of us, right? But He created us for His purpose. I'm asking you your question right here. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 and verse 56. It says, as for the other people, which also come of Adam.
The other people, I just told you about these people, right? Now let's see how God feel about the other people. Everybody else. This right here is this right here. But we want to talk about everybody else. How does God feel about them? The Chinese, the Arabs, the Japanese. How does God feel about them? Let's find out. Y'all want to find out, right? Let's find out. Go ahead.
Everybody but Israel.
It says, as for the other people, which also come of Adam.
So because we all came from Adam, the Lord created all people, right? So why is this separation? Go ahead.
He says, thou hast said that they are nothing.
The Most High said they are nothing. Why you think we when you go watch basketball, who you watching?
Hold on, what you mean from
me? What? I'm not really into basketball.
The might be an Israelite.
So he better than Michael Jordan? You think so? All right, we're gonna see. But he could be Israelite, because it ain't just a black thing. It's what your seed is. Yeah, no. I'm saying this. If a black man lay with a white woman, and his seed going to that woman, that child, that's still an Israelite baby.
Right.
Even though it may look white through the male, because the man carried the seed.
Yep.
You see, if I take a orange seed, right, and I plant it in that kind of soil, that's no different than a man laying with a woman. When a man gets a woman, he puts his seed inside that woman. She bears forth the fruit, but that seed came from the man. So you are what your father is. You see what I'm saying? So white women are good. They're good. Yeah. Because no matter who you, as Israelite men, no matter who you lay down with, you're going to create an Israelite baby.
It's no bunny header.
Now the black woman, she cannot go sleep with a white man, and she's going to bring forth a tear, which is a so-called white baby that look black. See what I'm saying?
Which is not really. Yeah, you talking about?
You see what I'm saying? That makes sense though? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I hear you. No, yeah. But what I'm saying, man, you gotta. You a public servant too.
No. Well, we ain't here for the whole public. We ain't here for the whole public. We here for our people, bro. Right.
God, the wickedness of the white man.
You talking about the wickedness?
Wickedness of the white man.
Wickedness of the white man. With the slavery?
All they favorite people on it.
Oh yeah.
That right there.
Yeah. Now these people right here, the earth is given to the hand of, these people control the earth right now, bro. The Rothschilds, yeah, they control the earth right now. And they hate you niggas. They hate us, bro.
Yeah, they hate niggas. All white people hate niggas. So
Exactly. Yeah.
How you grab them? I can't.
Built with them.
It's there.
Because we're enemies. We weren't created to be together.
I think it's because they can feel. I think they feel inferior.
Okay. But
You know what I think? This is opinion though. This ain't.
go ahead.
What I think, you can probably give me something out of it.
Uh-huh.
What I think is that a mistake was made, right?
And when you say mistake, what you mean? Make your point, bro. Hold on to it, bro. It's all right, hold on to it. All right? But what we trying to get y'all to understand is that God has a chosen people, which happens to be us. Now, this whole time before you came up here, you didn't know you were chosen people, did you?
No, we did.
You did?
We did. It's just we're listening to you guys because this is informational.
Right.
There's a lot of truth to it, just like the bald heads thing.
Right. Exactly. Where it's coming from. Right. Because and that's why I'm making this point again too. Everything we're saying is not how we feel. What we think is what's coming out of the Bible.
Yep.
We came to this understanding by reading the Bible. You see, and the Bible always been there. We just never actually open up and read it. They told you. Well, it's always been the Bible. When there were scrolls, there were scripts, but then they put it into a Bible. But they told you, who heard this before? The Bible is a white man's book. Y'all heard it before?
This is what I'm about to say though, bro.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna make this point real quick. So they told us the Bible was a white man's book, but in the Bible it condemns the white man. You see? Because look, the Bible was really written by so-called black men. All the prophets, the Lord, that was a so-called black man. But they whitewashed everything. You see, that's why we said when we go into history, that's his story. Huh?
I ain't never met a Matthew or a Paul that was black.
Well, but you met a Tyrone. You met you know what? But we really had Hebrew names. You see,
the Lord's name ain't Jesus.
The Lord's name ain't Jesus. Those names came from our slave masters. You got something to say, bro? You out? You out? No problem, bro. Hey, remember what we told you, though, bro.
Sure.
All right.
I got a great memory. I'm
okay.
Everything.
All right. All praise. Hold on to that, bro, because it's life.
For sure.
All right, it's life. All right, now, what you gonna do about the beard? You gonna let it grow up?
My mama keep giving me about that. I am as soon as I can, man. When I get a girlfriend, I lock her in. I'm gonna let it grow.
All right. All right, so
I got Romans 9:13.
that was it on that?
Yeah. Oh, no, I got this right
Go ahead, bring it up, bring it up. Go ahead.
It says, as for the other people which also come of Adam,
Uh-huh.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
So these other people, they ain't nothing. The Most High don't care about them. He don't care about his people. Go ahead.
It says, but be like unto spittle.
If you spit out of your mouth, that's how God feel about these other nations, man. It is what it is. You see? Go ahead.
It says, and has likened them abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So if you got a bucket full of water and a drop fall out, are you gonna stop for that drop? You got a whole bucket. What matters is what's in the bucket. That's us. We in the bucket. The drop that falls out is them. This is how the Most High God feel about these other nations. You see? That's why we are the greatest people on the earth. The best at sports, music, food. We the best at it. They don't even season their chicken. You know what I'm saying? So the Lord put that spirit in us because we are chosen people. But right now we disobey the Lord, so we under our punishment. Like if your child disobey you, you're gonna put more punishment, right? You're gonna take his game away, and you're gonna be able to go outside, you know. But we're coming out of punishment, which means that the world is gonna be given into our hands again. We are about to be gods on earth again. Okay? But we gotta come back to the Lord in truth and sincerity.
That's what I believe. That's why. That's what I think y'all already are gods. He's in y'all.
Right. He's in us. Right, exactly. But the Lord's gonna physically change us. You see, like Superman. You see?
You know what you're talking about.
Goku. They get them ideas from the scriptures. We're gonna be able to fly, bro. We coming back to that. We gonna literally be able. We gonna literally have power. Right. You see how Michael Jordan he that nigga was damn near flying. You know what I'm saying? But he still had balance because he was going up against the Lord. But imagine when those bounds are lifted, we're gonna be able to do it. We're gonna conquer this world. So what we teaching right here, this ain't a religion, bro. This is our history coming back to us. But it's for what? Rulership. Lord can't have no nigga smoking a blunt, you know, being a faggot.
They was smoking.
Talking about he gonna rule the world. No, because when you smoke, you just following your temple. See, that's why you get lung cancer. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you something though. You can eat it. You can eat it, bro. It's a plant. You put it in the tea. You can drink it. You know, you can make some food out of it. That's fine. But when you smoke it, you're defiling your temple. You're putting harmful smoke in your body. Yeah. You know, that's defiling your body. So what happens is over time you get sick because you're not doing it right. But that's where instruction comes in. Then you can still enjoy that plant, but you cannot smoke it. You see what I'm saying? And you may say, I can do what I want to do. Yeah, you can. But if you get lung cancer, that's on you. That's why the packager told you this can give you, you know, they letting you know at least they did that. They said it's good give you cancer now. You can buy it, but it don't give you cancer. You see what I'm saying? But if you eat it, you're straight, bro. Right. Because that shit bad too. Go ahead.
It says, and now, O Lord, behold these heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing.
These heathen, which have ever been reputed as nothing. You can bring nothing to the Most High. You see? Go ahead.
Have begun to be lords over us.
They become lords over us. You go to your job, you got to ask to the white man, right? He don't want to sign your check, right? Because we disobeyed the Lord. Go ahead.
It says, and to devour us.
And they devouring us. That's why you see this sign right here. Yep. This is them devouring us. And this is still going on to this day. We still being devoured to this day, man. Okay? You got Jake that you got a nigga that drive down the wrong, what is it? What is the sundown town? Yeah. You know? You drive down the wrong sundown town, you might be hanging from a tree. You see? Go ahead.
It says, but we thy people who thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands.
We have been given into their hands. Because the Lord, like I said, we disobeyed the Lord. So he said, okay, y'all want to serve me? Well, I'm going to give you over to your oppressors. That's why you go to the prison system. Who in the prison system? Us.
Who is what?
Who is in the prison system? That's us.
That's all.
Okay. When you go to any prison, it's predominantly black and Hispanic people. In any prison. Which when you go to prison, you pretty much get put back into chattel slavery. They can make you work for pennies, That's slavery. You see? Go ahead.
It says, if the world now be made for our sake,
So if the world was created for us, go ahead.
why do we not possess an inheritance with the world?
Why we don't have nothing? If the world was created for us, if we're the gods of this earth, why are we at the bottom?
We all purpose for that. That same reason.
Right.
Because
No, we at the bottom because we disobeyed the Lord.
I think they try the hardest to hold us down for that same reason.
Well, listen, that's why they put pork, guns, drugs in your communities to keep you in sin, so that you can't come back to the Lord. So you stay at the bottom. This system is set up to keep you at the bottom. This is why when we teach this stuff, they don't like that, because this is going to bring you out of darkness into the light. Okay? Whenever we go into this Bible like this is what brings us back to light. They don't like this. That's why all these crackers, they get mad when they see this. Because these are brothers building. When brothers build like this, we are no more fit to be slaves. You see? Go ahead.
It says, how long shall this endure?
How long this gonna continue on? How long do y'all want to continue to be slaves?
I'm already done.
Y'all done?
I'm free. We don't even work, so we're tapped out of it. You know?
I feel you. But it ain't just about work, it's about rulership. Do you own anything? Are we still not at the bottom? How long y'all want to be at the bottom?
I got about 6 more months on me. Yeah.
But how long do y'all want y'all want to be the lowest people on the earth?
You gotta pay for your water.
You see what I'm saying? How long? We had to ask that same question. How long do we want to stay in this position? How long do we want to be you know, the spies amongst these? How long do you want to not own nothing? Do y'all own your house?
Land. I have before.
I get it, but something happened, right?
No, I have.
Okay, but something always come up where we
Need your money?
I know. but and look, you need that money, right?
Subject to payment.
Who facing that money?
White man. George Washington, man.
Right.
Benjamin, my favorite.
Right. I know. But you know, Benjamin owned slaves.
Yeah, he owned the most.
Right. So that you know.
Everybody on the highest one.
Right. Exactly. Go ahead. All right, bring it out real quick.
It's the book of Baruch, chapter 4, verse 6.
Ye
Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction.
So we wasn't sold to these other nations for our destruction. Because we were sold, right? We were put into this captivity. Hold this on right there. We were sold to these other nations, but not for our complete destruction. Bring it back.
Baruch, chapter 4, verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations, not for your destruction, but because ye moved YAHAWASHI to wrath.
You moved the Lord to wrath. Like I told you, you have a child, right? When you punish your child, when you discipline your child, are you trying to kill him?
No, I'm trying to make him learn better.
Exactly. That's what the Lord did to us. He wasn't trying to completely destroy us.
He don't play with him.
He don't play. That's a dad that don't play. So he wasn't trying to completely destroy us, but at the same time, he was trying to teach us a lesson. So now we learn this lesson after all this right here. You see? Go ahead.
But because ye moved YAHAWASHI to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies.
So because we pissed the Lord off, we were delivered unto our enemies. That's why we under these people right here. These are enemies. They own you. That's why you have a social security number. That's a slave number. You know how you brand cattle? That's your property. We belong to them, unfortunately.
That's how they did us back then.
Right.
They were bribing us, with their slave sign. I was watching the movie Django yesterday, and they showed you the movie for a runaway slave to bind on the brand throughout a R for her being a runaway slave. They put it in a hot box.
Right. Or they'll brand their insignia on you, showing you that they own you.
Yep.
So that's why in the beginning.
So talking about that,
right. Yeah. Right. That's that comes from those Greeks. Which pretty much shows you when you go to college, all you're doing is being indoctrinated. So when Bibles do that, they're showing who their allegiance is to. And that's why the ultimate, like the beginning, the brother was telling y'all too, the ultimate branding is coming. But that sign that? MOTV? And we're going to close out with this right here. The ultimate branding is coming where they want everybody to take this right here. There is going to be no more money pretty soon. Everything is going digital. That's why you talk about crypto, Bitcoin, that. It's all going digital. And when this money goes digital, in order to be able to buy and sell, you're going to have to get this right here. But God said if you take this, you're going to be destroyed. So we're going to have to find, at some point, you're going to have to learn to trust in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all brothers got to go?
Yeah.
Hey, well, check this out. Put your phone out, go on YouTube, Prophets in Babylon.
Gotcha.
All right. Type in on YouTube and subscribe to it. And we'll be here next week, Lord willing. Okay, around 5 o'clock. Oh, not 5 o'clock, around 2 o'clock.
Can I bring this out? Choose life?
Go ahead.
Y'all probably see us one day.
Okay. Well, we better get out here right now.
It's cold. It's too cold.
Yeah. I know. We gotta get out here right now.
Let me get one more before you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 30 and verse 19. I call heaven and earth to record this day against you.
Right. The Lord said he called heaven and earth to record this day against you. Right now, the angels, the men, we all are looking at y'all like, okay, y'all know now. Even the brother that was right here, the woman right here, at first you ain't know none of this, but now you know. Go ahead.
It says that I have set before you life and death.
The Lord set before you life and death. He showed you the right way, and we already know the wrong way. Go ahead.
Blessing and cursing.
This in case we never see you again. You see? Go ahead.
Blessing and cursing. Therefore,
hold on, brother. Blessing and cursing. You see? So right now, we're showing you the way to get blessings. In this whole pimp, we showed you how to get the blessings. You already know how to get the cursing. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
It says, therefore choose life.
Therefore choose life. You see? What we just told you. You know what I'm saying? I talk about shaving you. That's all death, bro. Even down to the smoke. I said you can eat it. There's a way around all this wickedness we doing. Now, we ain't going to be perfect. But we're looking for somebody that's going to try. The majority of people out here, like on that sign right there, majority of them, they ain't even gonna try, bro. Niggas walk past it all day long, like they don't hear none of this. So majority of this is so-called, out of the so-called Negro Spanish videos in America, majority of them are not gonna even try, bro. And they gonna die. You see? 2/3 of all people.
What's ZEC, Reverend? What is that?
What?
What book is ZEC?
That's the book that we read earlier about the eyes, the eyes and the flesh consumed by something on your feet. That's that fire that's coming. When that fire comes, you want to be right with the Lord, you know, praying to the Lord, truth and sincerity, so that you can be saved. But majority of our people here in America, majority of so-called Negro Spanish Native Indians, they're going to be in this red, meaning they're going to die here. You see? So we ain't here for everybody. This ain't a public service announcement. This is only for a remnant that can be saved. Hold it, bring it back, hold on. It's this right here. This is what we're looking for right here. We hoping to be a part of this number. Hope y'all be a part of this number so we can be saved. All right. Now if we see y'all again.
What's wrong with being a part of this?
Well, that's what we at right now. Trying to be. That's the prophet.
I'd rather be on that.
And then you gonna have to be doing this right here. You see what I'm saying?
We were listening because you already we do a lot of this already.
Okay.
We know a lot of it.
Okay.
See what you guys know, but to be honest, we've been doing this is more so where we're at.
Right. 144,000.
But it's been we're trying to get to a certain.
You trying to get there?
We're trying to get to a certain level of power in this system to be able to talk to them.
Well, here's the thing though, brother. You have no power in this system. No matter where you go, how far you go.
It's a game too.
But here's the thing. Here's what we came to understand. To hell with this system, bro.
Listen, I bet.
A better system is coming.
But look, if y'all made it more accessible, not accessible, more of the liking to the American niggas, you know what niggas like. Y'all made it more like that, y'all would get more people.
But here's the thing though. What I told you.
Want their attention, right?
This is what I told you though. We're not here for all black, Hispanic, Native Indians. We know majority ain't gonna get it. A lot of these niggas are gay. A lot of these.
That's true.
A lot of these niggas is gang banging. Why would you want to be around niggas that's gonna try to fuck your woman?
Because it could be my family member I'm trying to save.
I understand, but you can't save. Listen, the only person that can save is the Lord. You can't save nobody. I can't save nobody. The only person that can save you is the Lord.
None of y'all family?
Huh?
None of y'all family? Chosen family or what?
Yeah. Well, I mean, any of us were related?
Yeah.
These my brothers, blood brothers.
Okay.
So I brought it to them. They got it, and we here.
That didn't get it or not?
Absolutely. I got brothers that said, hell no, I think you crazy. and they gonna die here.
I know.
Ain't no money in that.
You know, I love them.
Wondering to hear from you.
Right, I love them, but they gonna die here. Unless they repent, they gonna die. But I did my part. You know what I'm saying? That's all. I'm trying to be saved, like how I want them to be saved. All I can do is hope to be saved. If they don't take heed to this, then that's on them. But all you can, the scripture says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Before you can help them, you gotta help yourself. And then you lead by example. If they see you change, they might change. You never know. At the end of the day, focus on your own self, because the only person you can worry about is yourself in these last days. You see? Now it's good you want your family to make it, but
so you think chasing success would be a bad thing considering like
well,
American
it's like this.
success.
It's like this. Imagine you trying to be the captain of a plane or a ship that's crashing. Imagine you want to be the captain of a plane that the whole damn arm is off. That bitch is down a downward spot. This system is already over with, bro.
I don't want this system. I'm trying to take over this system.
Well, but it's already, the system's already over. Listen, they'll give you this. You know, there's a thing, right? The captain of the ship goes down with the ship. So that make you the captain now. Oh yeah, go be the captain because the ship going down anyways. And they don't get the fuck off the ship. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's pointless. What you should be trying to do is to help the system all together and come and what we're doing is we're teaching a way of life for the next system. You see, rulership for the next world. You know, God bless y'all brothers, bro. When we see our brothers again, and if you don't, y'all got the channel. All right.
Oh yeah, y'all got a lot of subscribers. Hey, we digital marketing. If y'all want to get it out there, I got digital marketing agency.
Hey, we might be able to work.
No, seriously, we actually do pretty good. We got like over hundreds of thousands on different pages.
All right, hey, we might be. Lord, we see y'all next week.
Got you.
All right, bro. All right, so Lord, when this lesson was edifying and hopeful elect. With that being said, we'll say call hello.
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, Karkadash.
Shalom 144,000. Double honors to our teachers, the elders, and apostles, great millstone, who taught us this truth and to the sincerity. Peace and salutation, hopefully scattered abroad. Shalom.
Shalom.